Then we look for carat. Gemstones are always measured in carat weight when cut and commonly in grams as rough. Additionally, there are 100 points in every carat, so every point counts. And last but definitely not least, we come to cut. The cut is the most misunderstood and underestimated of the 4 C's. The cut should never be confused with the shape of the gemstone. This is the 3-dimensional form, whilst the cut is the direct manipulation of the gemstone's facets by the lapidrist. Many factors are involved here, including the vision, experience and expertise of the lapidrist. If accomplished perfectly, a truly exquisite gemstone can be crafted into a work of art.
Hello and good morning! Welcome to the morning show. Hey, I don't normally sit down, do I? Just trying it and don't like it. We'll be getting rid of it. I'm more of an upright person myself. How are you this morning on this Good Friday where we must eat fish or have bad luck on Fridays for the rest of the year? I am joined by the very lucky Sir Mark Smith. How go there, Sir Mark Smith?
Why am I lucky?
I just felt like you were today.
All right, to work with you, no doubt. No doubt.
Well, no, I wasn't going to blow my own trumpet like that, but I shall let you blow my trumpet.
No, I'm very honoured and privileged to be working with you again. It's lovely.
It's lovely to work with you too. Good. We are adorned with Easter goodies and treats. I have chocolate eggs, which, let's face it, aren't going to last the whole show. I just said that. My challenge today, Mark, is to not eat these 7 eggs in the basket.
Okay.
Well,
I've got some on my side as well. If you fancy some more.
Oh, I do. Okay. And they're big ones.
I'll throw them across to you at regular intervals.
I'm not much of a good catch, but we'll try it. We'll try it.
Okay.
Now, today's show is packed full of fun. Mark has got an amazing challenge today. It's absolutely beautiful. It goes with what I'm wearing as well. It's coincidence, isn't it? Earrings. Today, of course, on this Good Friday, we've got diamonds. They are amazing. Check these babies out. Now, when we last had diamonds like this, about a year ago, wasn't it, Dion, my producer? You had some the other day. Well, I wasn't here. I'm talking about me. Well, they sell out probably in a heartbeat, don't they? We've never had them like this, Dion. These are gorgeous. Look at the size of them. You are going to get to jewellery make with real black diamonds at 11 o'clock today. I'm going to bring those to you. We've only got limited amounts. We've got some amazing kits. Can I show everybody these? Are these brand new, Dion, who I can't hear properly because you've deselected me in my ear? Oh, yes, you have. Yes, it's a good job I'm telepathically minded and could just guess what you were saying, wasn't it? Yeah. Look at this. Oh, it's like a cave of gorgeousness. I love these. They're coming up at midday for you, my darling angels. But we do really want you to get involved in today's show. Why is Good Friday good? for you. Text us in 60777. Will you be having a fish supper tonight? I think we all should. Joined by Kerry, who is, you've actually dyed your hair the colour of Easter, which I'm happy about. Are you going to be eating fish tonight, Kerry, on cameras?
Probably not.
Why not? No, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Kerry, you are eating fish tonight. Do you not like fish?
Not really.
What, not even cod from the chip shop? Could you do me a favour and get fish fingers, anything? Just have a nibble on them?
Okay.
Maybe a bit of mackerel? Love a bit of mackerel, me. Don't hate, don't hate. Don't hate the mackerel. Hate the game. Now, I'm going to show you, look at this. Dion's obviously tried this on because I've selected one of her hairs from it. Now have a look at. Oh, I love this. That's my colour, Dion. That's my colour. I love it. Green. Mark, look at the graduation. Only Sir Smith could have done it. Isn't it wonderful?
It was a bit of a labour of love. 7 hours it took me.
7 hours? Good grief.
I know. Never mind. No, I loved it. I love it. And the colours are just beautiful. And this. Can I cover a little bit of a chat about the bundles?
Chat away, Sir Mark. Who am I to stop you?
30 strands, okay, in this bundle. Half of them are double, okay, so we can add a bit more to that. We've got the most hugest peridot double strand I've ever seen.
Most hugest
peridot double strand I've ever seen. The stones are massive.
Oh, now you're talking.
Ruby, sapphire, fire opal, all in one kit. That's just the tip of the iceberg, as it were.
Well, Mark's excited and so and an over £60 saving on this bundle, which means it's going to go for a very good price. It is Good Friday after all, Dion. We must make it even gooder. Even gooder.
It's really good for one of our viewers who I'd like to wish happy birthday to.
Please do.
Yeah, Linda Kirk, who's probably been with us right from the start. She's watching us this morning, and just like to wish you a very happy birthday on this Good Friday, Linda.
Happy birthday, Linda. Who doesn't want a birthday on Good Friday where you get to lie in? Perfect. Happy birthday. It was my Frankie's birthday on the not yesterday, the day before. I love him so much. He was 1.
I can't believe where that year's gone.
Love that little face. And I know it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I've got to say good luck to my girls as well, Chloe and Mia, who are at the Pony of the Year show in Leighton Buzzard, where I woke up this morning in a lorry where the rain was beating down. I turned up here this morning in my pyjamas with a little Scotty dog. On my pyjamas.
You were here before me this morning.
I was here before you. Done that nothing. Well, I woke up dead early because of the rain. I thought there's no point going back to sleep, so off I went. So that's where I came from this morning. That's where I shall be returning to later. So good luck to my girls and to Leanne Brown, who's in bed now, probably smoking with a coffee. She's like Patty and Selma from The Simpsons. Other cartoons are available, such as Roadrunner and Family Guy. Yes. Should we kick off the show? Roadrunner, I haven't seen that in ages. I love that. Now, your early bird today, where's Dion? Is right in front of me. I tell you what. Oh, look, I love a chick. I love them, they're so snuggly. If you put them up to your face and do this, they don't try and get away like a cat does. That's why I like them. If you've ever been to Cotswold Farm Park, you'll know exactly what I mean. But I took my son there when he was like 1.5, and he had a chick in his hand, and then he went, and I went, no! It was fine, it was fine, everything was fine. Now, oh, I do love a chick. I'm going to give you some bolt ring clasps. Shall we start the show? Do make sure you text us in today. The text number is 60777, but you've got to start your message. I've gone very posh all of a sudden. I don't know what's happening to me. You've got to start your message with JM Studio. I sound like Elizabeth Hurley in that programme she's on now. Now, have a look. Bolt ring clasps in sterling silver. Now these are perfect for adding charms. There's a time and a place for a bolt ring clasp. You know, for big chunky jewellery you want a T-bar clasp. For delicate, beautiful gems of distinction jewellery, you would perhaps go for a bolt ring clasp, Mark. Would you agree with that statement?
I agree completely, yeah.
Sterling silver. Where you can get it, always best to snap it up. Agree?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, we always talk about craft fairs and selling, and if I use a sterling silver clasp, whatever it is, I add £5 to the price of the jewellery. If
Even
it
a small bolt ring clasp like this,
yeah.
does it make the perceived value of your jewellery higher?
Yes, to me it does as well, personally. And if I'm proud of something that I've made with the perceived value, then it's going to come across to the people at the craft fair as well.
Well, indeed, and you know what? I as a purchaser of jewellery, will always go for something that's sterling silver. I'd rather pay the extra couple of pounds and know it's a forever piece.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? And it's not, I'm not going to go Greece forever, ever. Loads of you on the phone lines. ERGC84. It's lovely to have your company. So you get 20 of these all together, and the mechanisms, everything, solid sterling silver. Judith's with us, Beverly, Glenda, Jill, Angela, Donna, Rachel, Julie, Coral, Lynn in the city of Brizzo. JewelleryMaker in East Sussex, you've got two. Sylvia in Kent, you've got yours. Catherine of Cheshire, you're on the phone lines as well. You can use your debit card or your credit card to pay. You can also pay on the app with PayPal. You can do that by downloading the app on Google Player, Amazon Store, or your iPlayer, iThingy. I'm talking about how you get our app, how you can buy it on the app, Dion. You can get yourself on the phone lines. It's free phone 0800 644 655. £7.95 for 20 pieces of solid sterling silver. Today is a good day to shop with us. Today is Good Friday. Come shopping with us. £7.95. And we got a text in, coming straight in. It's Alex from my shire, Gloucestershire. Oh, Jenny and Mark and Dion. I'm leaning over because I can't see it. Because of my only being able to see out of one eye. Oh, Jenny and Mark and Dion, fun and deals ahead of me. Yay! Thanks, Alex from, I think you're from the Forest of Dean, Alex, aren't you, my love? And we've got Sarzy! Oh, I forgot to tell you I was on Sarzy. Fab to see you, Jen. Thank you. And fab to see you texting in, my love. I've got to go to the, what does that say?
The Lake District today. Yes, I know, how lucky.
He's moved it for me, but God love you. To the lakes shortly. Tell Dion to do anything blue now. Looking lovely, Mark. I'm recording. Smiley face. Now, I put Sarz's husband on a effervescent drink diet.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I didn't do it. Sarzy went and did it. I suggested it, so I'm hoping he's all right. Because he was feeling poorly. Julie and Devon, yay, Jen, good to see you, looking lovely. Thank you so much, Julie. That's really kind. Lots of love on Good Friday. And Sammy Bender Fletcher.
Yeah.
Oh my days, what a brilliant price. I'm doing a really Gloucester accent for you, Sammy. I hope you like it, my love. I just had to get those. Looking forward to a morning with Jenny and Mark with Dion Deals. Thank you, my love. Now, Sammy Bender Fletcher literally lives sort of behind my mum.
Oh,
There's
really?
a field in between them.
Oh, I
yes,
didn't know that.
yeah. I could take a cup from one house with string and take it to the other, and we could communicate that way if it were 1982. ERGC84, another Angela. It was my birthday yesterday, Angela. Mwah! Happy birthday for yesterday, my darling. Most wonderful people in the world are indeed born in April. It's true. It's a true fact, that, because it's my birthday in a couple of weeks too, which I totally forgot about until now. Hi, Jenny and Mark. Do prawns count? Oh, as fish? I'm going to say yes.
Yes,
You're
I
going to
think so.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would class them as fish.
It comes out the sea. Yeah, I thought that. Do prawns count? What, like to 10? I don't know. And then we realised what you meant. Do prawns count? I thought it was the start of a joke. Yes, they do.
I think so.
They do count on both meanings. I'm sure that they do. Alan, hello, Alan. Good morning. Oh, can't wait for the show. My fave twosome. P.S. Quite a transformation, Jenny. You look gorge. Alan, London, up north, watching and giggling. He sent me a text the other day. I went, I can't answer the phone because I'm doing the horses, and he sent me a text. What are you doing to them? With a T and an apostrophe. I liked it. We got Sarzy, Craig, that's tuna chunks to you. Dion went, who's Craig? Tuna chunks, her husband. We know him now. It's fine, thanks. Apart from the side effect of the effervescent drink. You know what I mean. I do. When you go for a tinkle, it's the colour that you're not expecting, which I quite like, because who wants the same colour every day? Yellow's boring sometimes. It's my birthday on the 8th. Yes, Sammy. Mwah. Like I said, all the best people. We're going to have a party or what, my kid?
I gave Sammy the heads up about the diamonds today.
Oh, is that why she was up early? Because normally she don't rise till 1. She's a right lazy so-and-so. $7.95. Don't pretend you're not in bed now, Sammy Wirebender. When's the first kit going to happen? You're texting in. When? 15 minutes? I forgot about you lot with your accent. I love it. I've been missing that, I have. There's loads of you on the phone lines, Margaret. You've got 2. JewelleryMaker and County Armagh. You've got 2 and all. Go steady, am ya? I might do this all day because I've missed it. I've missed you.
Dear.
You do sound... No, you don't sound like that, but Cass does. Cass does. Yeah, no I don't. She went, yes you do. Sorry, but you do. At least you don't sound like a farmer. Hey, I ain't saying... It ain't nothing bad to sound like nothing. We should all sound different, Oliver. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Mark's made me some earrings. Ollie, you're such a farmer. All right. You wait. When your daughter starts going, Daddy, I love you. I love that. I will. Actually, Jenny, we speak to her in pure grammar tones. Oliver's saying she did the doo yesterday. Yeah, but I love it. I love it. I think it's so cute. Little kids with accents are so cute, especially when they talk like that. Mummy, I need a wee wee. I love it. I love it. Now, those are sold out. You can go later. All right. Well, Dion, you don't need to introduce me to this, for I am wearing the earrings already from the 2-part challenge. That's my selfie face. I've been learning this off my daughter. She's been teaching me about the angles of the selfie and all of that, because it's important, you know. Now, I don't know what for, but there we are. I've been doing a lot of selfies today, haven't I? Yeah, more time on my hands, that's why. Less rushing, more selfies. Come and see what I've got for you. Oh, isn't that lovely? What a colour as well. It's the colour of happiness, isn't it? Thanks, Alex, for... yeah, there's nothing wrong with our accent, is there, Alex, from Gloucestershire? I was being nice about your accent. I said, I missed it. I said, I forgot about that. I love it. I never once said one bad thing about it. I love it. You feel that I was being mean about it? Well, then I seek your apology, sir, because I seek your apology because... No, I seek you, I request that you accept my apology. Calm down, he's saying. Well, you tell me I've offended you, then you don't accept my apology. I tried to offer one, I got it wrong. I got it wrong, Oliver, all right? Normally, it's not good enough, I'm sorry. You've gone professional since I left. I apologise from the very bottom of my heart. And I wish for forgiveness from you, sir. I am on my knees looking up at you, and you are down, you're up there. And I am so wrong and so sorry. Now, I nearly said, let us pray. Now, let's concentrate. Let's concentrate. Now, are we doing the, I'm so sorry, darling. So we're going to do these lemon quartz first. Aren't they gorgeous, these two together? Beautiful. Lemon shell pearl, 12 millimeters, and you've got the lemon quartz. Now look at these lemon quartz opals. They, for me, are the sunshine. They're springtime. This wouldn't go amiss. Oh. It's so springtime. Little chicks, I love them. Cheep, cheep. Now, these have the most incredible clarity. You can see that already. You can see that they are beautiful to the naked eye. There's no inclusions that I can see from here. The facets give you such an amazing luster as well. They're just so lovely to work with because you can make little delicate pieces, you can make bigger, bolder pieces, you can make charms. They'd work very well with those bolt ring clasps actually. And then, do you ever love looking at the fields when the hay is about to be cut and they're all golden? That's what this reminds me of, that wonderful colour. I love it. It's so happy, it's so sunny. And it's so going in your baskets right now. The price tag you're going to get for Mark's first part of the challenge is incredible. WXG C50, for the love of lemons, is only £12.95. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything that you buy from us here at JewelleryMaker. Get yourself on the phone lines, 0800 644 655. It's free if you're dialing from a UK landline. Or you can shop online, all the W's.jewellerymaker.com. Ruby in Gwynedd, you've got yours. Dee in Hampshire, it's very posh, you've got yours. Dawny in Bedfordshire, Julie in the Wirral, you've got yours. WXG C50, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. Hope you're having a wonderful Good Friday. The weather's not great, but that means you can stay in bed like Sammy Wirebender Fletcher's going to do all day. £12.95. I'd love a day in bed just watching the telly.
I can't remember the last time I had a lie-in.
Me either. Doesn't happen, does it?
5:30 I get up most mornings.
Do you? What, even when you're not working?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, lots to do. And packed lunches to make and cats to feed and jewellery to make.
But the cats can wait till 9.
Oh, no. The 5 o'clock they start pestering. It's my own fault if you start feeding them at a certain time.
Well, you've set yourself up for a fall there,
Yeah, it was
Mark.
really bizarre actually because when the clocks went forward last weekend, we had an extra hour before they started badgering us for food. But within 2 days, they cottoned on that the clocks had gone forward and they went to keep asking for their food, which would have been 4 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock in the evening.
The
Bizarre.
rascals.
2 days it took them to fathom it out.
Rascally cats, rascally.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give you the black strands that you saw as well. A lot of you are asking for this because we don't have many black rounds that are faceted. These give you an incredible luster. I'm going to draw your attention again to my ears for no other reason than to show you the earrings that Mark has very quickly and very wonderfully made for me to go with my dress. I mean, this is what these kinds of strand is all about, isn't it?
Is that a designer dress?
I want to say yes, but it would be a lie.
It's not the House of V. No.
Did you think it was a Viv?
Yeah.
It might be a spin-off of Viv, I don't know, but it isn't.
Or the other V, the Italian V.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh yes, darling, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I just popped to Italy.
If you'd have said yes, I would have accepted that.
Would you really?
Yeah. Should we pretend it is for the next 3.5 hours?
Yeah, and it's just me that's making it look cheap, not the actual dress. THG C59 is your item code. Look at that sparkle. That's what we want in our earrings. That's what we want in stretchies, isn't it? We want a bit of bling. Brooches. Oh, you're going to use these all the time. And Mark, you're already...
Yes.
You're up to something over there, Mark. What are you up to with these backgrounds?
I'm doing a Celtic brangle. I haven't made one in a long time.
A brangle?
And I just felt today was the day with these amazing stones. When I picked them out of the tray, I thought they were shell pearl. That's why I chose them with the other challenge, you see.
Are these obsidian? They're quartzite. They look
amazing.
They're amazing. They're incredible.
Yeah.
The thing about these strands, Mark, is they're so wearable because they're black. They're just going to go with everything.
Absolutely everything. No, you're right.
They're going to look great with your whites if you're doing monochrome piece. They're great with turquoise as well. I mean, you name it, they're going to go with it. Doesn't matter whether it's a chip or a nugget. Doesn't matter if it's another round. So if you're looking now and you've got some strands and you think, right, I want to do something with this strand, but I'm not sure what, I would get these because you can mix them up with whatever's already in your stash. THG, C59, Parvy, you've got yours, Sarah, JewelleryMaker in Northumberland, Sonia, JewelleryMaker in Yorkshire, Janet in Yorkshire as well, Wanda in Hampshire. Lovely to see you all on board before the price is even out on the screen. So let's give it to you. Now get yourselves ready. 3 strands, these are 10mm rounds and they're going at a fantastic £9.95, which is £3.33 per strand. Such amazing value, especially when you know that you're buying genuine gemstones. Kathleen, you've joined us. Mandy, you've joined us. Great to see you, JewelleryMaker in Berkshire as well. Make sure you are checking out your baskets if you're popping things in baskets online. I might dethrone. I'm going to dethrone. I'm dethroning, okay? That's happening. I'm dethroning. I can't sit on this chair. It's making me too relaxed. Did you think I was just going home? I'm dethroning. I'm not putting up with this. Oh, because I was talking about my dress. You thought I was going to... No, I'd never do that to you, Oliver. You'll go blind. £9.95. I might take a saunter over to Mark, shall we? Not yet, in a minute. Yeah, all right. She told me and then went, oh, not yet, in a minute. All right, send us a text in because we will miss you if you don't. Here we go. All right, you were like that then. With you there, Mark, the dogs are the same.
About food times with the clock going forward.
Oh, with you there, Mark.
Yeah.
The dogs are the same. Okay, not like with you there, Mark. The dogs are the same. What? I don't get it, Alison. Alison Terry. Mwah, love you. Felicity, I love that name. Felicity from West Sussex. Hi, Jenny and Mark. Hi, Felicity. Fish was eaten on a Friday because it was a cheap meal in days gone by. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I knew. As well this month, we're all diamond girls. Yes, it's our birthstone. Whew. We got them today. We got them today, kiddos. Love Mark's necklace. Can't wait to see what else he is going to do. Well, actually, quite a few treats for you today. He's been hard at work, this man. THG, C59, loads more text messages coming in. Oh, I love it. Thanks so much for sending text messages. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Sue. I've missed you so much. I've missed you. I've missed you all texting me. Now no one bothers. I've been out of the loop lately, too, so it's a treat to see you today.
Aww.
Thank you, Sue. It's funny being out the loop. You come back, all this stuff's been happening. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I've been up to all sorts of things, as you can imagine. I accidentally bought a racing greyhound. That happened to me. It was an accident, but it won last week, so I'm really happy. It's called, yeah, but it's kept in a really nice place. I go and see it. It's so lovely. I love him. It's called Killahan Hero. He's racing on Saturday. Go and check him out. Come on. Talking of racing greyhounds, I'm going to race on over. Do you like that little link for you there?
Great. That's really
race
good.
on over
Yeah.
to Mark. Are you happy about that? Now, I love what you've done with this kit. The thing is, you've got lots of different genres of jewellery. You've got daytime jewellery, you've got evening glam, you've got holiday jewellery. And this is the great thing about having all of these gemstones, because you can create all sorts of different things. Now you're going to make a £60 saving on this kit today, so please make sure you get on the phone lines early. We only have so many to go around. This is a limited offer. We like to give you 200-300 of these because we know, you know what, the value is that good, you'll all come in for it. But we just don't have that today. Now we have got any kind of, it's a variety of your favourites. Forget Easter eggs, because you have got here, oh my
I forgot the malachite and I forgot the aquamarine.
Malachite, come on. I'm going to give you a quick brief of what you've got in, and then I'll pick some up individually. So let's start from here. You have got, is that moonstone or is it agate? It's aventurine. You've got your peach aventurine, you've got your kyanite, you've got your shell, you've got your iolite. Oh, I'll read it, shall I? Yeah, but then they're not in order. I'll do it. Black agate, amazonite, amethyst, 2 strands of amazonite. You've got lavender amethyst, aventurine, yellow chalcedony, citrine, emerald, iolite, malachite, my favourite. You've got malachite in here. You've got your multicoloured moonstone. You've got white moonstone, black onyx, fire opal, peridot, lemon quartz, rose quartz ×2, clear quartz, ruby, 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 sunstone, blue sapphire, serpentine. Next one, listen to this. Tanzanite. We've got tanzanite in this bundle. We have got white topaz, blue tiger's eye, snowflake obsidian, brown shell, and peach quartzite. This is bundle-licious. You have got chips and nuggets here. Now, Mark, you invest in chips and nuggets, and you do call it an investment. Can you explain to everybody why you call it an investment?
Well, for new viewers who have just joined us, this is a really nice way of buying gemstones. It sounds a bit mercenary, but I use them as sample strands. Okay, so every time you see a chip strand, buy it, keep it in your stash, and then when you come to start buying rounds or shaped or cut gemstones, you can refer back to your strands you have. And then you can decide which stones go with which, and then you can decide which textures go with which texture. So it's a really good way to begin of building up your stash with sample strands. And then obviously we've talked so many times about memory wire bangles, which are my biggest seller. And you can get 2 bangles out of a double strand of chips or something like this. And depending on the stone and which stones you put them with, you can start at £10–15 for a really bangle. So financially, they're a really good way of building up your stash for your craft store as well. They're just ace. Love them.
We've got really high-end gemstones here. We have got opportunities here to make, would you agree with this, a large profit.
Massive.
A massive profit, says Mark.
Yes,
so potentially this could really be raking in the money for you. Of course, you've got to make the investment of the actual bundle itself, but this could make you some really incredible amount of money. I mean, the peridots, you know peridots is my favourite. Put that next to that ruby. I mean, you add this with pearls, you have got yourself, I mean, look at the topaz. You've got so many incredible strands here. 145 carats in the tanzanite alone. How many strands have I got in total, Dion? How many strands have I got in total? 30 strands. 30 double strands. The best value for money, says Mark.
Oh, this is phenomenal. I knew I was going to get a kit something like this, and I've had 10, I've had 12, and I've had 16 stranders before. But when I heard I was getting a 30.
I bet you were dancing around your living room.
Altogether, I mean, we've got another couple of kits coming up later. Altogether, I made 38 pieces of jewellery. And if I can just, and this is, I'll bring this out again later, but that's what I've got left.
Wowzers!
So, I mean, as you see, it's going to be a bit of a mad show today with our 3 kits. It's going to be amazing.
When we're talking about value for money, we're definitely applying that to this kit. On our website, if you were going to put each strand into a basket individually, it would come to £161.50, and that is our super value. But we are going to give you a mega saving. Now, I told you you were going to be saving £60, but Dion's going to make it so that you're saving over £60. EPG, remember, we've only got so many of these to go around. EPG C31, you have got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Nothing to lose here, no quibble. If you don't love it when you get it home, you simply send it back for a full refund. Get yourself on that website if that's how you're dialing. Of course you're not dialing the website. What am I on about? If that's how you're shopping. Already checking out baskets. Ruth, Diane, Linda in Hampshire, Linda in Lincolnshire, Jean in Kent, Hayley from the Vale of Glamorgan. Sounds very romantic. Patricia, Alison in London, Roz, Sarah, there's loads of you. EPG C31, the Nugget Challenge, with 145 carats of tanzanite, one of the most sought after gemstones in the world. A huge saving. At £99.95, you're making over £60 in the saving. Yes, the investment there. First of all, maybe you can put this on a credit card, maybe you're going to put it on a debit card. But Mark, if you saw this price tag at home, would you think, yeah, I'm going to snap it up?
Well, purely with what you've got in your hand. And this is, we've got the aquamarine, we've got topaz in there as well.
We've got
iolite, we've got emerald. I mean, the necklace in the middle there, you see with the blue necklace.
With the sapphires.
That's sapphire, iolite, white quartz, and there's tanzanite in the middle of there. I mean, that's £50 easily in my store.
Beautiful.
Just for, and all I've used is 3 strands from the kit. And I mean, the green one behind, Martha asked me this morning.
I love this. Is she trying to steal this?
What sort of price would you charge? And I wouldn't actually know, because it would be the time factor.
It's a goddess piece.
It's the time factor, isn't it?
You had citrine in there, and I just love this.
I think if I had to choose one strand, though, out of this whole bundle, it would be the peridot, because I've never... I mean, I really like peridot chips, but in the past they've been quite small, but these are massive. Absolutely massive.
So Mark's saying about £50 for this necklace alone, and you've got so much left. So this could be a major profit, and I mean a major profit maker for you, couldn't it? Especially if you are doing jewellery now for spring fairs, summer fairs. Look how beautiful are those colours. I love what you've done there. Is that Kumahimo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't it lovely? It's bunched. I really like when you do that because it's perfect. It's perfect. It's very cylindrical.
Yeah, and I've used a tiny little amount of ruby on the one that does Kumahimo as well with beading thread. You get that really nice spiral effect running through it.
Isn't it lovely? It's really gorgeous. I love it.
Wow.
So much to love about this. Now, loads and loads of you have already grabbed yours. Make sure you're checking out baskets. Alison, Anonymous in Suffolk, Anonymous in Hertfordshire, Ros and Sarah, you haven't checked out baskets. Lynette's got hers though, so is Carol, so is Dorothy, and everybody, and Ruthie, lots of other people that I mentioned before that. You could miss out if you don't check out baskets. We can't guarantee that you're going to get what you want if you don't check it out. Now, I know that you might be trying to take advantage of the 1 P&P, but we actually work that out when we ship your order. So you've got all the way up until midnight to add to your basket. Even if it doesn't add it up for you as you're shopping, we will do that maths for you. So don't worry, because I think that's quite a general worry. People are thinking, no, I want the diamonds later. If I check my basket out, I won't get the 1 P&P. But it actually, we work it out for you. So don't ever panic about that. Use your debit cards. Now, we do take credit cards. We appreciate that this is a large sum of money. It seems on your screen, but it's such super, super value. And think about the fact that we're not going to charge you any extra P&P, even though, now, listen, I had those couple of strands on my hands. These are heavy strands. Yes. We're not going to, I mean, $2.95, it's such a small price to pay for P&P. Comparatively very good P&P that, isn't it?
Well, I've just had a quick little tally up on here, and I think if I went down the memory wire bangle route, made everything, used everything on the stand here, including the larger chips as well as accent beads, I would probably clear £350, £400.
Woohoo! That's a lovely profit margin.
So if you're starting out, and memory wire bangles are so popular because there's no fiddly clasps. You know that if you're buying them as a gift, it's going to fit the recipient. So if you're just starting out and you want to fill your store really quickly but very cheaply and economically, this is the way to go.
This is the way to go.
Doubt. That's amazing.
Brenda's saying this necklace, that necklace is stunning, and it so is, isn't it? It's beautiful. Big fan of this colour graduation that you do.
I love it. I just love it.
Me too. I mean, it's time consuming, but it's so worth it. £99.95. Now, Edith, Charmaine, Carol, Julie, Ros still, and Sarah, you have to check out your basket or you could miss out. Oh, Charmaine just did it. Eleanor L'Exemple, you've got 2. Lovely to see you, Eleanor. Make sure, for anybody else out there, Claire and Sarah, you've just joined us, make sure you are, and I know I keep banging on about it, checking out your baskets if you want to confirm. £99.95 with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Incredible value.
That's amazing.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yep. That's amazing.
Does it work out as £3.33 a strand?
For tanzanite.
Ruby, emerald, sapphire, you name it, it's in there. I love it.
Oh my word. And how many tassels have you got in there as well? I mean, that's a sign of...
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? I think there's 4 or 5 strands of tassels in there as well.
Strands in here. He's right. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That usually gives us a little bit of an indication, like these are special. We've added a tassel. Gorgeous.
That's amazing.
I've got another couple of tasseled strands as well as the ones on my hand as well, actually.
That's amazing.
Gorgeous. Now, you're going to show us a technique.
Yeah, it's really simple but very, very quick, and it's using some amazing cord that we've got coming up, and I'll leave the cord bundle till we have it later on, but I'm going to gush so much over this new cord. It's
wow!
It's called Pendant cord.
How lovely!
Isn't it the best? And the kit that's coming up has got 3 reels of this in, and it's just, well, I'll gush about it later. I'll gush about it. It's just amazing.
If you have dexterity problems, it's a great way of being able to make friendship bracelets.
Yeah, so nice. It's a beautiful cord. It's beautiful.
I love it with the snowflake obsidian. I love snowflake obsidian anyway. Hannah Oxbury made me fall a bit in love with snowflake obsidian because she told me that when a volcano erupts and the hot lava spills down, it's the ash that falls onto the hot lava that actually creates that snowflake effect. And I liked that. I like a story. I like a bit of soul. So where do I start? Like a bit of soul. I like a bit of soul.
So this couldn't be simpler, this technique. It's basically little stretchy bracelets using monofilament.
Oh. Okay, so you've just stranded onto monofilament. Have you knotted it?
Done. Yep.
Did you put a blob of varnish or anything like that?
I didn't know, but because I knot mine quite heavily.
How do you knot heavily, please?
4 times. I knot 4
How would
times.
one knot heavily, Mark?
I knot 4 times.
Okay.
So we'll start with the clasp. We've got these coming up later on as well, which is one of my top findings at the moment, the fold over clasps. So I'll just attach the 2 ends. This is just lovely. So I've got 2 pieces of cord here, far too long than I need. You're probably only going to need about the length of your necklace, so 14, 16 inches, something like that.
Would you measure it up against your neck?
Yes, you can do that.
Because we're not going to lose any lengths by adding.
No, not at
then.
all. Not
Okay,
at all.
okay.
And what's really good about this cord that we're going to look at later on is you can melt it like you can with paracords, so you can get really nice, neat ends as well. So we'll cover that later on.
Be careful when you're doing that
Absolutely.
at home.
So we're just going to fold over the clasp. It's so simple to put on. You just pop the cord on like so, and you take your flat nose pliers. Here we go. And we're just going to, the way I close mine is I go to the centre first, so follow where the little loop that we have here.
Okay.
On the
Is
top.
that so that you get an even amount of pressure, Mark?
Absolutely, yeah. So we just clamp that down like so.
Oh, they clamp really easily, those, don't
and then
they?
I go front, and then I turn front. So you do both ends, but always do the middle first, and then you know that it's going to sit nice and centrally.
Okay, yeah.
So then we're going to put on our first stretch. Now the first stretch has got to be quite small, okay? Small enough that you can actually get the 2 cords through. And this will just help as a way of binding the 2 cords together. So again, you can use elastic if you want to. I've gone for monofilament.
Why is it more rigid than
Yes,
monofilament?
yeah.
Less movement from
Less
the...
movement, yeah. So,
Okay.
so pop those 2 cords through, like so. And this is just a way then of keeping your 2 cords together right at the beginning. So make sure that they sit nice and parallel. Decide where you want your actual beaded section to start, and I think probably 4 or 5 inches is a good place.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Is
what
that so that it's sort of by the décolletage
yeah,
rather than
absolutely.
round the back
I mean,
of your neck?
there's nothing stopping you going right to the end and have it completely beaded. Okay, so you need some tiny stretches or little bracelets here, just enough that the cords will go through. Okay, now you need slightly bigger ones for the next, and you need to do them in groups of 3. So I've got them in front of me on the board here. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of our stretches, we're going to take the top cord, and we're going to go up through. Okay, drag that back.
Just the one
Just
top
the one.
cord, okay.
And then the bottom cord is going to go top down. So we're coming up through, down through. So we take the second cord and we go down in the opposite direction. So we pop that down in.
Oh, I see. Right,
through
okay.
there, like so.
Make a loop.
Yeah. So pop that through. It's going to slide around. So we do this.
And it's got a crossover now.
So it's got a cross. Okay, so we pop that in like so.
Okay.
Okay, and then we get the next bracelet that we've
like
made,
that.
and we do it in the other direction. So this has come up, so the next one we're going to go down.
Okay.
So we're going to go down.
So it goes up,
Yep.
down, like trotting.
Okay, so that's the second one. So that's gone down, so the next one's going to go up through. Like so. And you just continue that in however many groups you want. 2, so that's 2. And then we'll do the third one as I've made it up. So that's come down, so the next one we go up through. We go up.
Sophie would like to say hello, Mark.
Oh, hello Sophie. Sophie's one of our younger viewers.
Hello, Sophie.
I may be
How old
wrong.
is Sophie?
I think, and I might be wrong, she's either 9 or 10.
Hello, Sophie.
She's
Same
just-
age as my boy.
Yeah, her mother Louise is a big fan of the show.
Is she? Hi, Lou.
So yeah, they'll be both making jewellery
Oh,
together today.
Oh, that's cute. I hope you're enjoying the holidays, Soph. Sarah from Gloucestershire. Could be my cousin Sarah. I've got 2 cousins in Sarah in Gloucestershire. Cousins are Sarah's. Can you use the clamps? I'm doing your accent for you. Can you use the clamps on wire ribbon? Are they
Yes.
wide enough for
Yes.
that?
Yep.
Are they?
We also do wider versions on the website as well. So depending on the thickness of the mesh, we also do the thickness of the clamps as well.
Okay. And have they got little teeth on them?
Yes.
Yeah, they have. So
little-
they got the teeth
little
that grip
crocodile
in.
clips. Yep.
Lovely. Thanks, Sarah.
So just pop this last one through.
Got me Gloucestershire crew watching today.
Is that it?
Beyonce's like, everyone's from Gloucestershire? I know, my love. Please, can you show the back of the lovely green necklace? Yes, I can, of
I'll
course
show you
I
what
can.
I'll show you what I've done with that, shall I?
We'll have a quick gander at that, shall we, my love? We'll have a little butchers.
Okay. So what I've done so I've got the 4 graduates. So I've got the citrine, and then the glitter green, the peridot, and the aventurine. And I wanted to cover up all the ends of which, because there are 5 plaited sections in here. So what I've done is I've taken this strand,
Yeah.
Okay. Like, if you hold that there.
I will.
And what I've done, I've started from either end and I've made little stretches
Yeah.
for the top section.
Like you've just done,
I've
the
just done.
stretches there, yeah.
And then the next little stretchy, the stones will be bigger. So I've got basically 2 stretches on top of each other, hiding all the gubbins. And then later on we've got a findings pack coming up with some beautiful brushed hearts, and I've just used one of those to finish it off. So all the nastiness which you would normally cover with a cone, a Wags Y cone, I've actually used beads for at the top
So
there.
it's pure gemstones.
It is,
I
complete
love
and utter.
that. Oh, pure indulgence,
Yes.
Mark.
So then all you do is, once you've done your section of 3 or your section of 5, you'll then use a finer stretchy to clamp those little sections together, and then you move on to the next section and the next section, and then when you get to the very end, you just repeat exactly the same as you did with the fold-over clasp on the other end, and you get the necklace with a clasp on the back.
I love it. I love the colour contrast
And you've
as
probably
well.
used about half a double strand there, but it looks a really full
Half a
necklace.
strand?
Yeah, but it looks a really full necklace.
Lovely. And that cord, if you're wondering, is coming up for you in
Beautiful.
a kit a little bit later on, so definitely watch out for that. If you would like to confirm your order, you need to check out your baskets. If you would love to get all of these wonderful nuggets, if you're wondering what is included, you're getting tanzanite, you're getting peridot, you're getting ruby, you're getting sapphires, malachite, loads of amazing gemstones, just incredible topaz, so many. 35 strands, Dion, was that what it was? 30 strands, whew, for 99 some are double. It's true.
I think 22, 23 of them are double, so
Wow.
you do get masses
You are
in here.
so precise today. Some of them are double, exactly 22.
22.
You know what? It's time for a good waffing. It's a new perfume you like?
Very nice, yes.
I like the way you were wafting me in then.
Waft, yeah.
Waft me in. Now, beautiful.
Exquisite.
Oh, these are good. I want to wear them. I'm doing this to my head because it's crowns. I feel like I should be wearing one. And this is from Tipperary. It's a long way to go. To the sweetest girl. I could go on. And it's from Jane in Tipperary. What a lovely place to live. Please find attached my Wall of Fame entry consisting of 3 enchanted crowns. I'm doing that, I'm sorry. Ocean Queen, Stormy Seas and Sea Goddess. I love those names. Made for 3 lovely mermaids. Everything used was from JM, of course, including tiaras, wire, freshwater pearls, Labradorite, peridot, clear quartz, blue apatite and the preonite. Thank you as always for all your beautiful gems and inspiration, and the very best of luck to everyone who has entered. That's a lovely, lovely message there. Magical blessings from Jane in Tipperary. Lots of love to Tipperary.
It's
and
nice
to
to give
Jane.
names to pieces as well, I think.
Isn't it? Yeah, like a collection, because a lot of designers have names for their collections.
Beautiful.
The Jessica. You know, it makes it feel a bit more important.
This is stunning. My first one for
Wow.
today is number
Lovely
4.
photography,
It's
Mark.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
478, and this is from Katerina
Oh, Katerina.
from the Czech Republic.
Wow, Katerina.
And Katerina says, "Hi all, please find attached my entry for this week. The earrings are made out of 14mm fluorite hearts with purple zebra banding, which I bought from JewelleryMaker with some stainless steel findings. The earrings are the result of my learning a new chainmail weave called I, period, exclamation mark. I, period, exclamation mark. Is that what it's called?
Called I.
Yes. Simple but effective, I think.
Ooh,
I hope you all like them. That's best wishes to you all, and that's from Katerina.
Oh, Katerina, they're gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I love
Well
them.
done.
I love chainmail. Anything like that, gorgeous. Really
I
into
think that might be a bit of predictive text.
Drat and blast the
well
predictive
be.
text for
I'd
all
turn
its
mine off.
undoings. Yeah, you can send people some right old corkers, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to watch that? Particular words. I sent my sister one saying, how is Jason, her husband, and it came up as how is lard. Really made me laugh. Jason is turned into lard on predictive text. Yeah,
Bizarre.
which was quite fitting actually. Number 480, not really Jason if you're watching. From the gorgeous Gemma Andrews, who writes, "Hi everyone at JewelleryMaker. I purchased the pure contrast jewellery kit from a couple of weeks ago, and I decided to set myself a challenge to use only a bead scoop and see what I could make from it. I have a total of 7 bracelets, 2 necklaces, and I've got 5 beads over. All the findings from my stash, even the most unlikely of colours and gemstones can be made into wearable jewellery, and I was quite surprised at how they turned out. It's a fantastic gem. Love the shows, and we'll really miss Carol when she goes on maternity. I know, doesn't she look amazing? We were watching her on the monitor. I was like, oh my gosh, she's got so much bigger than when I last saw her, when she didn't really look that pregnant. She looks amazing. She's all blooming and round.
Beautiful.
I love that roundness of a pregnant lady, but don't touch it. I hated it when I was pregnant. People used to come up to me that I didn't know and touch me. First of all, I'm not a big toucher. Second of all, I hate it. Don't touch my stomach. I didn't do that, I just thought it. It's like recoil in horror. I need that.
Do you see the unicorn?
I can see it, I love it.
Beautiful. 479, this is from Andrew. He's one of our regular viewers and he's been on a couple of workshops as well.
Andrew!
And Andrew says, hi all, here's my entry for this week. I've had real fun making this emerald, pearl and gold-plated 925 sterling silver necklace, bracelet and earring set for my niece, who'll be 18 next month.
Oh,
I still remember the day
birthday.
she was born, and she's become a very fine young lady and only deserves the best.
Oh, how lovely.
I hope you'll like this set, and the quality of the gems and materials are superb. A win would be brilliant, but good luck to all the other contestants.
Oh.
And that's from Andrew.
Andrew, that's
Beautiful,
lovely.
well
And good happy birthday even
Yes,
to
beautiful.
your niece. What a lovely uncle.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
beautiful.
Everyone is, yes, I don't know what happened. A lot of April, yeah, maybe. Was it a summertime? Yeah. Well, you know, it's April. New, fresh, spring, you know, all of that. 481. Hello, this is from Lynn Wally, and Lynn writes, hello, this is made from shell pearl fans I bought recently from JewelleryMaker. They're a really beautiful string of beads, and I've made 3 sets the same, one for myself, another for my sister-in-law, and another I hope to sell, which will cover the cost of the beads. Result! And that's from Lynn, your 481. Thank you so much to Lynn. Now, don't forget, at 11 o'clock, we've got diamonds coming up. Don't forget, in case you didn't know, diamonds are coming up at 11 o'clock. After the break, we've got some beautiful lavender amethyst that you're not going to want to miss. Look at that colour, so summertime. We'll be back, Mark and I, after this.
Today I've been on the Macrame course with Deb Rudge, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I've not really done any macrame before, and I was a bit apprehensive as to whether I'd cope with it, but Deb is such a good teacher. She's so patient and very concise with her instructions, so I've learnt quite a lot today, and I'm very pleased with the little owl I made. And at the moment we're now going through doing a free form, which is letting your imagination run away with you, taking it whichever direction you'd like to. So anybody who's not really done any macrame but would like to have a go, it is a fantastic course to start with.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you will receive 20% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, themed shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
Join guest designer Rachel Norris on her Artisan Earrings DVD. Get creating stunning designs in no time at all through the fantastic tuition from Rachel. The easy-to-follow steps shown on this DVD will make you feel like you have your own personal tutor and experience many different techniques specifically designed for creating earrings. This DVD covers how to make your own findings, Aztec, Art Deco and Aphrodite earrings. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our new 2 sections. We'll help you get started and give you all the knowledge and inspiration you need. Also, we'll be introducing you to a new medium every day. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, we've got everything you need to get you started with a new hobby. The Designer Inspiration Show, only on JewelleryMaker.
When shopping with JewelleryMaker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker.
This isn't just any amethyst. This is natural lavender amethyst, faceted to sparkle. It makes you really think of summer, this strand, doesn't it? It's got, oh, do you know what, I just want to put it with Amazonite. What a great colour. Very Easter. Absolutely stunning. Now I'm going to put it, the strand that's coming up, because I think this is blissful and heavenly together. Look at these, I love it. Now Mark is edging towards me, sir.
I think
And
you're right.
yes.
You're absolutely right.
Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Gorgeous. Summer and spring. This colour reminds me of the bunting that you see at fetes and fairs.
Yes, yeah.
It reminds me of a sunny day. It reminds me of the point to point. It reminds me of Morris dancers, although I'm slightly scared of them. FYP 050 is your item code, but the summertime. Maypole dancing. What a gorgeous, gorgeous strand. It's May Day, of course, on Monday, isn't it? Is it May Day on Monday? Oh no, because it's April. It's April. Sorry. Took myself to another dimension for a minute there. Of course it's not May Day, Jenny, on account of it being April. FVP 050. These rounds are gorgeous for earrings. These rounds are wonderful for simple stretches. They're genuine amethyst. This is February's birth gemstone, Mark's birth gemstone. And Mark, would you say that this is an easily recognisable gemstone to those who are purchasing jewellery once it's made up?
I think it's the easiest amethyst. Everybody
You
has
do?
amethyst. It's bizarre. I don't know, of all the birthstones, it's just amethyst. I think maybe is it because it's readily available, or I'm not sure.
Maybe it's because we see it when we're little in, like, if you ever go to museums and you see sort of rose quartz, don't you, and amethyst together, and you buy some and you give some to your mum. And
we were talking about amethyst on the Late Show on Wednesday, Vicky and I, and we were talking about the fact that before many of the viewers come across JewelleryMaker, they probably don't realise that amethyst comes in other colours, but dark purple.
Yes,
So, you know,
indeed,
you've got
I
the green
agree,
and the
yeah.
Rose de France and the lavender, and so it's opened up everyone's eyes to the different colours of amethyst that are available.
And it's such a calm, tranquil colour. It's such a lovely, it really is a wonderful gift, because I think this will go with any skin tone. It's easily recognisable, and it's a big seller for Mark when he sells at his craft fairs. Maybe these are just the rounds you've been looking for, because these are going to make wonderful macrame bracelets, or macrame if you're shopping from America. These are going to make wonderful earrings. You can put one simple drop in each ear. You can do kumihimo, beaded kumihimo with these. These will be great either end of a chainmail bracelet. Forgot the word for chainmail for a minute there. But Dion, you'd like me to count how many are on the strand? Because these could be earrings, so you might want to know how many pairs of earrings you can in fact make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 41. 41 on my strand. We can actually work out the exact carat weight then, can't we? We divide 250 by 41. There's a sum for you. I can't do that sum myself, so I'm going to rely on my producer. Not mathsy, me. Alma in Berkshire's bought 2 of these already. Melanie in Kent has also bought 2. JewelleryMaker in County Durham, Stephanie, Mandy in Hertfordshire, Laura in Hertfordshire, JewelleryMaker in Lincolnshire has got 2, Sylvia, Norma. 6 carats, over 6 carats per gemstone. We all know that a 1 carat diamond is quite a big diamond. We've got diamonds coming up for you soon. Quarter of a carat is the national average for an engagement ring, isn't it, in this country?
What size?
Quarter of a carat.
Quarter?
Yes, it's the national average size of a diamond for an engagement ring in Great Britain.
I didn't know that. Wow.
So if you want a bigger diamond, girls, you better go overseas. Charlotte's got 2 because they're less stingy over there apparently. John and Janet, Suzanne, Melanie, you've got 2. Kate, you've got yours. Jacqueline, Julie, Sarah, Abigail. A lot of you have already bought from us today, which means that you've got a bottomless basket, which means you only pay that P&P once. So you're going to fill it up to your heart's desire until midnight tonight. All of these wonderful gemstones, genuine lavender amethyst, a gemstone of tranquility if you're into crystal healing and things. £9.95. Incredible value. Robin, Paula, you've got yours. Cleary, you've got yours. Rosemary and Jacqueline, you've just joined us too. Kate's joined us. Charlotte's got 2. JewelleryMaker in Surrey's got 2. FVP 050, sorry, is your item code. Now remember, with everything that you're shopping with us here today for, you will get a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. Sir Mark Smith, I'm sure you've got or had in the past something similar to this. Please tell me what you would recommend to do with this strand.
Well, it would be earring strand for me. There, probably on a 4-hour show, there are probably 7 or 8 strands that I would look at, and the first thing I would think of, purely for monetary value and getting a decent comeback from it. And this would be one of them. And I'm just imagining simple drops with an inch of rose gold plated chain.
Oh, how lovely.
Rose gold, because rose gold and lavender amethyst are beautiful together.
I never would have thought of it. I'd have gone silver straight away,
Oh,
but you're right.
Rose gold and lavender is beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
That's a lovely suggestion. Now, when you're saying, I want to get the most of it, what does that actually mean? You mean profit-wise? You want to make the biggest profit?
Just 2 of those, £5 a pair of earrings. Sterling, which is, I think, quite reasonable.
Very good value.
I always get told that my earrings are really good value, and I always think if your earrings are quite reasonably priced, then people are going to have a little bit more money to buy another piece of jewellery with them. You see, so
yes, I like your train of thought.
So I think £5 is great value for money. And as I said, sterling silver, shepherd's hooks. I always use the sterling silver. So for 2 of those, £5. So 4 of them, that's your pricier strand. And how many did you say were on the strand?
What was it? 40? How many? 41, sir.
See.
20 pairs of earrings.
Yeah, absolutely, at £5 a pair.
Was that £100?
£100.
I worked that out. I did a maths. I did a maths all on my own, unassisted.
Because on the high street you wouldn't find lavender amethyst and sterling silver earrings for £5.
You want to up your prices there, son.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. £9.95. Incredible value. It could be cufflinks that you're creating.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Summer cufflinks. Absolutely gorgeous. FVP 050. Christopher, hello to you. Susan and Teresa. Stella, you've got yours. Jacqueline's got 2. Garrett, we've got a couple of Jacquelines. Kirsten in Lancashire says, my husband Paul didn't know how to buy JewelleryMaker vouchers, so he made me one with glitter and paper, and it's my birthday today!
Oh, well done.
Oh, Kirsten, happy birthday! How lovely, what a lovely husband. That's nice, isn't it?
That's nice. Crafty husband as well.
He's a crafty devil, husband. That one, isn't he? Oh, how lovely. Kirsten, have a great day. I hope you're smiling from ear to ear today. Because it's today your special day. Ollie, you know that song, don't you? Yeah, you do. It's on baby TV. It's on baby TV. Other channels are available. Have you not seen that? CBBC, ITV, but this one in particular. It's today your special day. Because you can't sing happy birthday. Oh, it's very good that. It's very good that. You want to have a blast on that, Ollie. £9.95 FVP 050. Oh. Just wait, Dion. I want to get these gorgeous lemon quartz faceted drops out and show everybody. These are amazing. Look how many you get on the strand. Beautiful. Oh, Mark, you're gonna love these. We're gonna do an Easter extravaganza. Do you like play on words? Easter egg extravaganza. You like what I did there? Quick, Ollie, make a slide. It's wonderful. No one's ever said that before. Look at that. I want to make a great big necklace and be really decadent.
I was going to say that, use all of them.
And I'm going to let you take me out to dinner while I'm wearing it, Mark. How about that?
Where should I take you?
We go
Where would you like to
dancing
go?
and everything. Let's go somewhere where we can dance. And there's a man playing a piano, because then you know it's posh then.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
A little bit like Pretty Woman.
We'll arrange that.
Yeah, we'll arrange it.
Talking about Pretty Woman, can I just, I've said this twice on the shows already this week. Today is the 25th anniversary of the release of Pretty Woman.
Come on, that makes me feel so old.
25 years.
But Julia Roberts doesn't look old. She looks wonderful.
Yeah, it's amazing. Richard Gere looks good as well.
Richard Gere does look good, always.
Amazing.
Oh, isn't that? I love that film.
It's lovely,
I love that film. Slightly mixed messages. Now, I'm going to give to you now, my darling. Oh, I love these, Dion. We get excited about these, don't we, darling? Now, we're very excited. We're wagging our mythological tails at this. I'd love a tail, wouldn't you? Just give it a good old wag. I've always wanted one. Why did we get rid of tails? Which one of us decided, you know this tailbone, just drop it, just get rid of the tail? Which one of us did that? Was it Ugg? Who was it? How long have we not had tails for?
Millions of years.
I want to go back to the tail droppers and tell them. Think about it, Dion. If we were women, maybe we could have like fur on the end. What do you mean, what could we do with it? What couldn't we do with it, more like? We'd be doing all sorts. We paint our nails, we'd be doing all sorts with a tail, wouldn't we? You'd be like, just like this, hanging around, waiting. Hello, I've been waiting for ages, getting cross with your tail like a cat. You could be doing all sorts with it, Dion. You could stop burglars in the street. Trip people up with it. You could do all sorts. If your child was about to run away, pick it up. I don't know. I have thought about this. I've thought about nothing else before this. Of course I've thought this through, Oliver. I've fantasised since I was about 3. If only I were like Tumble my dog and I had a tail. Now, let's get to... Catwoman, yeah. She's got a tail, hasn't she? She knew what it was about. Wasn't messing being a bat. She was straight out there. Catwoman. I get a tail that way. Who needs wings? Now, look at what you've got. Silver. Now, on your thingy-majig. Oh no, it's just my thingy-majig. Forget I ever said anything. It was saying crimps. These aren't really necessarily crimp beads, but they can hide a multitude of sins. These are wonderful for putting in between the amethyst that you might have just bought or the black gemstones that you've bought. These are amazing if you've got the bead loom. If you're a fellow lunatic, like what I did there, another play on words. You can keep that one. Actually, I got that off Sissy. She's a lunatic. Now, Mark, these little beads, just fabulous. Beaded Kahimo. They are brilliant for beaded Kahimo.
Yeah, that's what I would use them
Macrame.
for. Yeah, that's what I'll be using them for. That'll be amazing.
I'm very excited about these. I love little beads, as you know. And you used to turn your nose at little beads, sir.
Yeah, I can't get enough of them now. Any spare 5 minutes that I get, I'm Kumihimo beading now. I'm going to start selling them on my stall.
Oh, I love it.
Just bracelets, because I just think they're amazing.
Black cord, showing off all that silver.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, these are in my basket. These would be in my basket today. Love them. Because there's so much you can... And not just that. If you're making maybe little animals, wild-work animals, they make perfect eyes.
Yeah.
They're great for things like that. Great for little flowers. Wonderful for putting tiaras and hair combs and with the little tiara twist. I mean, there's so much you can do with these. Once you've got these, if you've never had them, by the way, you've just got under 300 of these, which is great. You'll wonder what on earth you were doing without them. They are there to add that flash of silver, that little bit of glints and glisten, a little bit of frosting for you. DDA Z48 is your item code. They're only $6.95. I can see why you're all multi-buying these, and I was just about to say, I do highly recommend multi-buying. This is the sort of item that sells out very quickly, and that we do take quite a long time to unfortunately restock. Look, 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 I love that. Is this Prue Mahimo or is it Marcahimo?
Prue.
It's Prue Mahimo right there. Isn't that wonderful?
I've worked out that you need 280
Yes.
to make a 7-inch Prue Mahimo bracelet. So that's perfect.
So you've got enough in here, and then you could perhaps have some for a stretchy bracelet that you want to put a few in. Oh, it's perfect. We've only got 3 left. These are going to sell out any second. They've gone. They've gone.
Wow.
They have gone. I'm going to clean up. Look, I'm cleaning up, Cass. Oh, I'm also making a mess. That's right. I'm also making a mess at the same time, but the intention was good. So you can't tell me off, okay? How are you?
I'm good.
How's your song that I loved?
It's good, thank you.
Brought a bit of a tear to my eye, that did actually.
Oh.
I loved it. Go and check our Cass out. She's lush. Just check her out in general. Now, I'm going to give you some Labradorite brown. Dion, these will look smashing, which is a word I haven't used in ages, and I'm going to keep using it. These will look smashing with the amethyst.
Who used to say super smashing great? I can't remember.
Super smashing great. That was,
who was that?
my dad's mate from Bullseye. What's his name?
Jim Bowen.
Jim Bowen.
Yes.
My dad goes to the pub with him.
Really?
Yeah.
He's ace. He's a legend. Absolute legend.
He is actually quite a nice guy in real life. There we go. You can have that. Don't these look lovely together? Took my dad away from the house, obviously, to the pub quite a lot. That was a bit sensitive, but look at that together, gorgeous. Now, I've never used Labradorite. Let me tell you about it. It's called Labradorite because it was discovered in the state of Labrador, in the wonderful country of Canada. Also, some small puppies were discovered there too, which later went on to be called Labradors. So lots of wonderful things coming out of that particular state. These are thunderous. Look, look, look. Do you see? Do you see why we love them? They're not just grey gemstones. They give you a lightning bolt flash of labradorescence. That's what we call it, labradorescence. Mark, it's your favourite gemstone, but why, sir?
It was.
It
was. It's been relegated to number 2 purely because of aquamarine. But no, Labradorite has been my favourite, and I still use it a lot. It's beautiful because of those flashes.
There is something magical about this gemstone. It reminds me of the Lord of the Rings. It's got this ethereal enchantment about it, hasn't it? It's enchanted, this gemstone. I think, and it is in The Hobbit, darling. Yes, I think, and there's no proof to suggest that this is wrong. I also might like to lay it out that there actually isn't any proof that it's right, but I think that once some kind of powerful being, whether it was a fairy, I don't know what it was punishing light and trapped light inside the earth.
I like that. Yeah.
There's no proof that that's not true, Ryan, Josh, hello? There's no proof that that is not true. There's no proof. It's up to you. You make your decisions. I'm not basing this on fact, but in my mind, that is the truth. Isn't it? Isn't it fabulous?
That's stunning. So which is your favourite colour flash then, of all of the colours?
I do enjoy getting a bit of a red flash.
We had purple the other evening on the Late Show.
I do enjoy a purple
I've never
flash.
seen purple before.
Have you not seen it?
No,
Not
no.
even the big slabs that we had?
Nope.
Oh,
It was
yes.
amazing.
Oh, you know you've got quality. This is incredible. And it's nice to have a plain round, Mark, because we don't get a lot of plain rounds that this size.
No.
Now, these are 12mm rounds. They're taking no prisoners. Look, and Dion is slashing them because she's a rascal. Wow. TEG P73 is your item code. You should be paying £9.75. Now, I would make jewellery that I can see out of these. I know Mark might say earrings, but I would like a bracelet, I would like a ring, because you need to be able to enjoy that labradorescence. You can see right there. I mean, it's... And it kind of catches the light and you go, oh, Labradorite, I forgot I was wearing that. It's gorgeous.
It's nice to have a gemstone that gents can wear as well.
Yeah, I agree. Although I do think men are in touch with their feminine side far more than they ever were in the past.
No, I think you're right.
Have a look at that price drop. £7.95. Dion's saying, if you show me some blue in this strand, I will take £1 off. You're a nutter, Dion. There it is. There it is. $6.95 for Labradorite. No wonder you're going bananas on the phone lines. This is incredible value. Please don't forget this is a genuine gemstone that has been mined. It's gone through that process. Just ripper. That's not a word, but you can have it for today. Ripper. Happy Good Friday to each and every one of you. Says Ian Cheshire says, my dad's 86 this year and still teaching ballroom dancing. I'm no good at that. He is just like, he is just a marvel and we love him. With him now, blow him a kiss. Mwah! To Sayers, his dad. Mwah! Get him on them effervescence, Strazzy. We'll all do them. £6.95. 86 this year, eh? Bet you've seen some stuff.
I'd love to learn line dancing. I think I quite like line dancing.
Well, can I tell you a secret, sir? I once used to go for fitness reasons to line dancing class with my friend Melody, who has zero rhythm and makes whooping noises quite a lot. Woo! Like that. But we did enjoy it. Why did we do that? Yeah, we did. We
I think it's because it's repetitive and everyone does the same. I quite like that.
Yeah. Yeah, go on, do it. Why not? You would look very Dallas today if you were wearing a Stetson.
Very Dallas.
Yes, Mark. I like that belt you're wearing.
Our Tweed Day was popular.
Well, Mark, I loved you in tweed. You know I loved you in tweed.
Yeah.
$6.95. I came in a tweed jacket today and pyjamas. That's how I arrived at work today. And nobody batted an eyelid. I thought everyone would be like, why are you in your pyjamas? No one even treated me like I was any different. I was like, hello, I'm in my pyjamas. They're like, yeah. Normally you're covered in hay or something. I was like, ugh, smelt like a donkey this morning. 83 chances at $6.95, and these are flying. You liked me in my pyjamas this morning, didn't you, Dion? Could I also out Dion for her horrific breakfast of a fizzy can of drink, cheese and onion crisps. Oh, cheesy crisp, just cheesy. All right, got the first bit right. And a chocolate bar.
For breakfast.
How dare she have that skin? Because if that was me, how dare you have that skin? You're due an outbreak any minute. You are eating that. She is. You are. It's in the post. It's in the post to you, love. It's not Christmas. It's Easter. Easter has nothing to do with crisps and fizzy drinks for breakfast. That is so bad. I can't even drink a fizzy drink in the morning. It takes me ages to be able to do that. Juice is all I can drink, and tea. Well, you're not going to be drinking fizzy pop for a while, Oliver, because Shayla cannot have that. So you will be like not having it in the house. 66 chances left at £6.95. TEG P73 is your item code, 350 carats, and these are 12mm rounds. Karen's texting us in. Hi all, Mark. How do you do the knot you use when you do a bracelet so you don't have any metal, as my friend is allergic? Good point, Karen, because do you mean the sliding knot that goes one side up there and you've got that and then you undo it and then you go yeah? Is that what you mean? You know, a zhup knot, I'm going to call it.
Or the Shambhala sliding.
That's what we mean, yes. I like to call it the zhup knot.
Should I do it as a demo later on?
Yes, please. There we go, Karen.
I do that?
Just for you, Karen, my love, because it's Good Friday after all.
Okay. Which kit should I do it on? The second or the third? On the cord kit, maybe.
The second, because it has lots of cord, please,
Perfect.
darling.
Okay, I'll get that set up.
Just for you, Karen. Just for you. Now, what fish are you going to eat? What fish are you going to eat tonight, Mark? What will be your fish of choice, sir? You better be eating fish.
But I made a chilli yesterday.
Well, that was yesterday.
I always make a chilli and have it the day after.
Yeah, well, it's better, isn't it? It gets to...
So, I know.
Well, could you not have made a fish chilli? I know, have a starter.
Prawn cocktail crisps?
No,
Nibbles,
that does
gin and
not...
tonics before?
That does not count, sir. A gin and tonic? How is that fish related?
Well, on a normal Friday, we have our orange meal.
What's an orange meal?
Orange meals are the best. One day a week we have an orange meal where everything on the plate is orange. Don't ask, it's bizarre. So we have oven crinkle chips, we have baked beans, we have onion rings and fish fingers.
That's a lot of carbs.
We only have that once a week. The rest
Are
of
they
the week
orange
is fresh veg.
strictly?
Yes.
Onion rings?
When they're all on the plate, it looks very orange. Yeah.
It looks very orange. Just carrots and...
Yeah,
What else
that's
is
only
orange?
1 day a week. All
One
the rest
day
of
a
the week is
week.
fresh veg, every day.
1 day a week is orange.
Yeah.
Orange Wednesday, I suppose you're having, like that.
Yeah.
Other network providers are available, such as Vodafone, EE. Jane from Tipperary, it's a long way. Come on, sing it with me. To go. Where are you? You left me hanging.
Sorry.
You left me hanging. How could you do that to me? It's because he's never been in a pub drunk. This is why. I mean, there's a lot of explaining.
I have been in a pub.
Not drunk, though.
I've never been drunk.
Not singing It's a Long Way.
No, I've never been drunk.
I don't think I've ever been sober. That's a joke. My mother is 89 and I recently taught her how to do doggy paddle in the pool. She said she would never swim.
Oh.
She is my pocket rocket. Oh, I love that. She's a firecracker. I love her. Mwah.
That's lovely.
Steve, Carol, can't you sell the diamonds a bit earlier? My name's not Carol. My name's Jenny. I really, really want to buy some for my darling wife.
Oh.
But that's really nice. That he wants to, but he has to take his son to work. I'll forgive you for calling me Carol because you're a very nice man. What a lovely daddy and husband. 40 minutes. Yeah, but he's got to take his son to work, Dion. He'll be late. I wouldn't normally recommend this, but I'm going to say give your wife your credit card with your full permission. Make sure she doesn't take a mental note of the number, because we're really good at that. $6.95, 38 chances. You've got to be quick if you love it. There's loads of you grabbing this today. It's lovely to have your company. Hope you're all right today. I liked that message. Was it Steve who sent that? Called me Carol. I liked him, despite that. Now, look at these eggs. I'm concerned for the chicken that laid this. I am concerned. I ate eggs yesterday. Just thought I'd put that out there in case you were desperately wondering. I have already in the break eaten all the mini eggs that were in here. Yes. I love them too. They weren't mini, I mean they were mini eggs.
That was very discreet.
I'm not saying a brand.
That was very discreet. I didn't see you do that.
You didn't?
No.
Well, here's the rubbish from them.
Oh, okay.
If you want proof.
Yeah.
Look, Dion. Who could stand here? The blue ones are yours. You had two, you rascal. Who could stand here and not eat the chocolate? I mean, that's like... My friend Leanne, who's obviously crazy, had Christmas Ferrero Rochers for about 3 weeks. And I was like, look, I can't sit here anymore. They have stood unopened in your dining room for 3 weeks. It can't go on. Other chocolates are available. Look at this. Chocolate in the morning. Oh, yeah, but I didn't eat the breakfast you ate. I didn't see that text message, but I don't want to ignore someone's stupid. What did it say? Oh, Steve. My bad. Don't worry, Steve. We all, I've been called worse. I've been called worse than Carol. I haven't got a compliment. The compliment, isn't it? It's Good Friday. I can eat chocolate, right? Oh, it's proper milk chocolate. I thought it would be the cheap stuff. It's not.
Because it also has a different taste, doesn't it? I've been told.
Easter chocolate has a different taste.
Yeah.
It's the same as Advent calendar chocolate. Do you know what's a really good thing to do? Get a hot chocolate, eat an egg like that, scoop it up. Oh, baby. Very melty.
Sounds horrendous.
I'm coming, I'm just eating this. Alright, stop! Oh, I've got chocolate all over the desk. And you know what I better do? Swill it all down with a cup of tea, Dion. Oh, I do love a nice cup of tea. I do. What's Martha saying? That's to last all weekend? Well, you put it next to the wrong person then, Martha, my dear. Come down and retrieve it, I dare you. I can definitely beat Martha in most things, actually. Now, I was going to say arm wrestling, and then I thought, no, most things. Now, apart from life modelling, she beats me at that. I could not do that. Now. Oh, these go with my dress as well. What a coincidence, Mark. Does that remind you of the film? Have you seen Mariel's Wedding?
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Look at these. Oh, Mark. Goddess bracelet with these.
Which colour metal?
Oh,
Or do you
lovely.
or satin cord. Sort of buttercup yellow satin cord. That look amazing.
Buttercup yellow. I like that description. I do love a buttercup. Look at these. Aren't they lovely? Now, I was just thinking, are these a slightly different colour? And they are. One is champagne, which I shall be drinking by the bucket load later. And one is gold. Champagne and gold. Aren't they gorgeous? They are meant to be different colours, Oliver. Yes, I just looked at them and thought, these are slightly different colours. Is that the right? And it is right. Yes. But actually, I like that because it makes you focus. It makes you think, ooh, you wonder about them. You can get your mitts off my double little lollies that were left by Wendy, the lovely Wendy, for me. FIG, we all like a fig. C86 is your item code. Now, these are 12mm rounds. Now, if you're thinking, what is a shell pearl? I will tell you. A shell pearl is made up of real pearl and shell that hasn't made it into jewellery. Maybe it wasn't big enough. Maybe, you know, there was it just wasn't the right size for this, that, or the other. Maybe it broke, whatever. But instead of wasting it, because we never want to do that, we want to give that pearl its moment to shine. It still needs to go up on that throne. It still needs to be made into jewellery. So we press it together, we crush it down, we press it together to form a perfectly round shell pearl. So the components of this are still natural pearl. Let's try this on as a necklace. I love these. I'll go for the champagne. No change there.
I like champagne as well.
I had a cheeky 4 glasses last night of champagne.
How can 4 glasses be cheeky?
Free. It was free. I had a cheeky 4 glasses. We got to go in the sponsors area, darling. And I'm going back later to me hospitality suite. Who do I think I am? I feel like Camilla Parker Bowles. I don't know why I used her as me. All right, Oliver, don't get technical on me. Over 4 glasses, that's over half a bottle. All right, Oliver, don't ruin it for us all. 2 strands. 1 price tag, £8.95. Just the most super value for what you're getting. Great pearlescence, fabulous colour, and very graceful, very sophisticated. You can make earrings out of these, stretchy bracelets out of these, necklaces out of these. It could be a goddess bracelet. Loads of you love these too. Marilyn in Conway, Kathleen in Perth and Kinross, Dorothy, you've got 2, Debbie in Gloucestershire, Sylvia in Merseyside, Michelle, oh, Debbie's got 2. Claire, you've got yours, loads of you there. Mrs. Lee in Kent says, hi Jenny and Mark, hi Mrs. Lee. I am having lobster, I love lobster. That's my son's favourite. And I had kedgeree for breakfast. Oh, I haven't had that in years. Kedgeree for breakfast. I will be out at a horse sale. Great show, guy. Well, good luck. Don't do what I do and take a horse box to the horse sale, because you shall come back. Kedgeree is fishy breakfast. Has it got Kedgeree got rice in it as well?
Sweet corn and potatoes. And
really yummy.
Yeah.
Like, it's really yummy. My dad used to make cod roe on toast for breakfast, but it's not the same as in the chip shop. Like, it was really nice. But he also used to eat weird stuff like jellied eels and that.
Oh no.
Got brought up in London town, didn't he? Oh. Don't know need for it, Dan. Carol, you've got yours. Iris, you've got yours. Horse sales, dangerous for a girl like me. £8.95. I did, as I said earlier, wake up in a horse box this morning. Travelled to work.
It's
I'm
a very
going back
posh
there
horse
later.
box,
It
wasn't
was
it?
posh. It was posh,
Yeah.
Mark. I woke up. I was like Jesus. I was born in a stable this morning. I wasn't.
Just, you hire them, do you? Or you,
no,
or you own it?
No, that is
your...
We've got two.
Oh.
It's got a power shower and all that. Yeah.
Wow.
It's also got a tube that lights up that you put champagne glasses and champagne in.
So where's the actual horse bit? Where's
It's
that?
at the back. Yeah, we're in the living, and then there's.
Oh, it's a long vehicle then.
Yeah, we drove up with two yesterday. No, it's not outside. No, we took a car,
okay.
so I've come in that today. We went in convoy, 2 lorries.
Okay.
The girls are in one, the adults are in the other. It's all fine. £8.95. Now, although I did have to wait to the sound of Leanne Brown snoring this morning. If you're watching, thanks for that. No. Oh, you know those gorgeous lemon quartz that I showed you earlier? They're coming up for you now. Was I like Ninja Cat then?
Vicky Carr would be doing some moves for that.
Would she?
Busting
Do you prefer?
busting some moves. I think
Busting some moves, man.
Yeah, she looks
Is
amazing.
she looking round at the moment?
Yeah, I think she's here 3 weeks and then she's off.
Oh, I haven't seen
she looks
her.
amazing.
She looks good pregnant, Vicky.
Yeah.
Now, have a look. These are going to make the most beautiful flowers, but I just want to make a necklace out of them. These are so pretty. This is your Easter extravaganza deal. Yes, yes. Like what I did there, Can I take these up to my neckline, please? I don't know where I've gone. Am I Australian right now, or am I from New Zealand? I don't know if I'm from New Zealand or Australia, because I can't tell the difference, you see. Look at me. That's Kim and Kath, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, look at these. Mark, these would look nice with a pink dress, wouldn't they?
See, I wouldn't add anything to those. I'd just restrand them as they are. I think that looks beautiful.
I'd take the 2 end ones off and make long drop earrings with them. You can make flowers, you can make brooches. These are absolutely superb to have in your stash. They're gems of distinction. They're top drilled drops, and they are gorgeous.
They remind me of my favourite building in the entire world.
Which is, sir?
The Gherkin.
I've been up the Gherkin for dinner.
Yeah, you can keep your pyramids and your hanging gardens of Babylon, but the Gherkin for me. I pay pilgrimage to the Gherkin.
To dinner there?
No.
I've
can never get in.
and I can arrange it for you to go, if that really is your thing. Well, my friend is a member there.
Okay.
You can go up there. Have you not seen? I went up there.
I've laid in the bottom and looked up through the scaffolding. That's amazing.
No, you want to go? You want to go right up to the top floor and eat your dinner up there? It's lovely.
It revolves, doesn't it? Does it revolve?
Oh no, you have to go upstairs one. I didn't. No, I'd mind it. It didn't revolve when I was there.
Okay.
It might have been. Again, I may have. I don't know. It definitely didn't revolve when I was there.
Right. But you can get me in, can you?
Well, my friend is a member. That's how I got in, and you can get in under. Yeah, I'll ask him for you. Okay. You might know him actually. I shall take you up the Gherkin, sir. CHRU87 is your item code. Apologies, I just heard that sounded rather not as it should have. 0806 444 655. Alice, Marjorie, Pat, Melanie, Jacqueline. Look at the reflection of these on my skin.
They are massive.
They're gorgeous, Mark. What would you do with these?
I don't think I would add anything to them at all. Or maybe the peridot chip strand from earlier.
Oh.
Just mix the two together. See, I like that as well.
I thought an earring with one of the amethyst rounds and then the drop at the bottom would be quite Dior.
Yes.
I mean, it could have been Versace, it could have been Dolce & Gabbana, but it was Dior at that point. Look at that. Look at the facets, they're incredible. Briolet cut, that takes such skill. CHRU87 Emily, wowzers, total yumminess, I know. And they're the colour of the sunshine, they're the colour of Easter. That and the purple, aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Norma, you've got yours. Judith, Alice, Marjorie, Pat, Melanie, Jacqueline. Dion, dastardly Dion, is going to do an extravaganza deal that's going to blow your Easter socks off. This should be $35.95. I say should be because Dion is not staying there. Dion is going to take this strand down. £29.95. You're making a super saving. It's your Easter extravaganza deal. Make sure you snap yours up. Don't forget your diamonds are coming up soon as well. How great. These are going to look amazing with the diamonds. Oh, let's see.
They are massive, aren't they? I can't get over how big those diamonds are.
Oh, Mark, I do. I've got 2 rings with black diamonds in.
Have you really?
Yeah, I love them. Should have worn it today. Love.
See, but this strand I would use antique bronze wire, I think, and treat them as a cabochon and do some, sort of Laura binding, cabochon wrapping. Make a real feature of each stone.
Laura Binder would do these a justice, wouldn't she? Shall I count them? Shall I? You've got loads on this strand. I might be able to wire mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36! Oh, my strand. You should have there or there at 36! Less than £1 each. Imagine, would we have paid the Lapradorite more than £1? Come on, £29.95. Incredible, less than £1 each, 83 pence per gemstone. Super value, Mark.
And that big one right in the centre, wouldn't that make an exquisite light pull in a bathroom?
Oh, if you lived in a palace, Mark.
Don't you think, though? I think that'd be amazing.
Yes. I'd be very worried about anyone touching it. I'd be like, don't touch the light pull.
Wine glass charms would be really nice as well. Champagne wine glass charm.
Champagne flute glass charm.
Flute, yeah.
Flute, darling, flute. Darling. £29.95. Incredible value. Please do make sure you check out baskets. This is a super duper deal. Sheila, Olga, June, Patricia, John and Janet, Sarah in beds. Sarah this time, Kathleen, Sylvia, Hayley, Elisabetta. What a gorgeous name. Rosalind, Maeve.
You can imagine if
Middlesex.
Imagine if peridot and citrine had a relationship, this would be the outcome, this stone. If you mix
peridot and citrine had relations.
This would be the outcome, I think. Can you imagine the two colours combining?
The love child of them both.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that.
I won't tell you the gemstone, but it's been ousted by lemon quartz in my top 10.
You won't tell us what you've knocked off the hot list, no?
But this is now in.
This is your new Ed Sheeran, is it?
I love lemon quartz.
Oh, £29.95 because I was making the comparison with a chart. Sorry if you don't know where my head's going at one point to t'other. Alan, you've got yours. Ling, you've got yours. Hayley, you've got yours. CHRU87, well done for taking advantage of this amazing deal. Elongated, that's a nice word, isn't it? Elongated. Oliver's been to the Bullring shopping. Rough nuggets, how much are they? £4 a piece. £4 for one little piece.
My word.
These are 83 pence each and they're briolet cut. Do you know, you should stand outside that shop. No, actually don't do that, that's mean. It's not a chain. Oliver's saying it's a tiny little shop, so you'd never do that. But that's the thing. That is an actual thing. £29.95. Now, make sure you check out your baskets. Now, our next kit awaits. Please don't forget that at 11 o'clock, you've got your diamonds. I mean, it's Good Friday.
Are they going to be forever?
They always are, Mark.
They are going to be forever.
Diamonds are forever. Look at these.
Do you know who's doing the next James Bond theme?
Tell me.
there are rumours rife at the moment that it's going to be Lady Gaga.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We haven't seen her for a while. I've seen her in real life. I took Mia to see her.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got the song's been written already, and but rumours are that it's.
She's actually got a good
Lady Gaga.
voice.
Amazing voice. Yeah.
She's been singing with that other dude, Tony Bennett. That's what they just. Sorry, I just heard in my ear.
Yeah.
Now let's saunter over. It is how you speak, whether you like it or not. I embrace you and I love you. Ollie. Oliver. Come on, let's go over and see Mark. I'll take my tea that Cassie so wonderfully made me.
Well,
now, you're allowed to call me a farmer, Oliver. Oliver's saying I'm not allowed to call you a farmer. You are. I love that. What are you up to there?
I thought I'd made a necklace with using one of the cords, and I've just found it, so I
Oh,
brought it
lovely.
round.
Thank you. Now, this is Cordelius.
It's slightly mad, isn't it?
It's amazing. Now, you've got every type of cord that you want. You've even got paracord. You've got...
We'll leave that till last. Leave those three till last.
Leave them till last?
Leave those three.
Okay,
Look at
because
this.
there'll be a fawai in a minute. Now, you've got satin cord in the aqua, also known as aqua. You've got satin cord in the black. You've got satin cord. You've got satin cord in the navy. Hello, Tab, who's in my ear right now. Lovely Tab. Green satin cord. I looked at the cord and said hello to it then. Hello, Green. How are you today? Expecting a conversation back. I do talk to my car. I tell it I'm going to get it a nice drink of petrol in a minute and to not run out on me.
And say well done when I get home.
Good car.
Yeah.
Again, if it had a tail, it would wag. Now, look at this, my favourite one. I love this rainbow cord. Fabulous. It changes colour as you're making. You don't need to fimble around with it.
The bracelet I've made. I used
this one here.
I used 1.5 foot of the neon with the
Oh, it's lovely. I love that.
So the colour changes all the way around. It's amazing.
Isn't that gorgeous? I may borrow a few of these pieces today.
Okay.
I love them. That's coming in with me, Mark. That's lovely. Now, you've also got purple in the satin cord. Now I'm going to show you, because you've got some waxed cord now. Now, waxed cord keeps a knot nicely, doesn't it, Mark?
Yeah,
and it gives you a different look, more of a leathery look, actually.
Yeah, no, and this is our new wax cord, which, as you said, it knots really well. So it's sort of the next step up from hemp.
Yes, yes, I agree with that. But it's got a different finish, and it's all about the finish. And the thing is, you don't want to keep creating the same look every time, so it's nice to have a bit of everything. So you've got the purple, you've got the green, you could make a lovely Wimbledon bracelet. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? You've got the, I'm going to call that coral.
I like that.
Are you going to run with that?
Yeah, that's
and then
good.
we've got the aqua again. Now, I'm going to give you the hemp cord also, and you're going to get that in the 4 natural colours. And what gauge is this one? It's a 1 millimetre. And hemp cord is great for making masculine pieces or feminine pieces. Kind of surfer duty, very natural. I really like the hemp cord. Now, you have got, I love this primrose yellow.
The two together look. Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that a wonderful I'm going to steal this one too. Now, you found my second one. That's grand. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Really love that.
We're going to demo that later on.
Thank you. That'd be grand. Lovely suede cord. So it's thicker. You can make bigger, chunkier pieces, or you can use less cord. You can put just a pendant on there as well. Now, paracord. You like that when I do it.
I've heard it so many times.
Oh, am I not the only one who does it?
No, everyone does it.
They got it from me. I'm the originator.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the originator.
For a film.
I am the originator. So you've got paracord in the pink and the white. Nobody else says white like me, though, do they? Hey? So, Mark, why do I need paracord? What is this?
Paracord is my thing at the moment, and I just can't wait until the birthday show, the actual birthday, Monday the 4th. We've got some amazing...
Star Wars Day, May the 4th.
Star Wars Day, yep. Paracord coming. I can't say any more, but so watch that space. But no, paracord is fantastic, and we've got a DVD being launched soon, and That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But no, that's the first cord I started with. You can make so much so quickly, and incorporating the chips from the earlier stack. They see the knotted one with the eye light at the end down. That's it.
That's amazing. There.
The bracelet.
Hang on, where's the eye light?
There.
Down, down.
Yeah, that's
oh.
it. Yeah. So again, using stitches and incorporating knots.
Is that a pretzel knot, Mark?
It is. Yeah. Called the
I
lanyard.
remember you. Yeah, I remember you demonstrating it once with me.
Yeah. So no, the paracord is really,
Was
really
it?
good.
Did we do a paracord DVD together, or were we just fooling around?
I did that with. It might have been you. Was it you?
How could you forget me like that, sir?
No, it wasn't you then.
It was
I would
me.
never have forgotten. And I use that predominantly as channels to do the channel set bracelets. I've done 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, so you have.
You only use about 24 inches, something like that, to make a really nice bracelet. Yeah.
You made so much jewellery. You made so much jewellery. Now, I'm going to give you one more. Now, this is, oh, it's real leather.
That's what I use for that.
Oh, I do. I love a sniff of that, Mark.
Doesn't do it for me.
Oh, it does it for me. It smells like a saddle, doesn't it? So you got the leather pink cord there as well. Calm down, says Dion. I can't. Once I get the width of leather, I'm ready to go. Now, you get this is a lovely mulberry colour, isn't it?
And this is the new Essilon, the thinner. It's brilliant.
It's skinnier.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do
3 versions of Essilon now. This is the skinny version, and then we also do a thicker version as well.
Wow. Now these are brilliant if you're doing soutache. These are wonderful if you're doing micro macrame.
Well, I use them for the channeling because it went through the chips, you see.
I see you have.
Yeah.
But also great for beaded kumahimo. Makumahimo.
Makumahimo.
Beaded makumahimo. What is makumahimo? Beaded kumahimo. This is fabulous.
This is, you can't see it, but that's using the Essilon, the red Essilon.
Wonderful, thank you. So you can see here.
Yeah.
This is using Essilon.
The beige, yeah.
The beige. Well, it's kind of mink. I'm going to call it mink.
Mink, yeah. Mushroom taupe. Yeah.
But wait, Dion, for we still have got. Of course, there's more. I'm like only halfway through this now. You've got. I am hurrying up. Now I think this is like Roman goddess cord. I'm calling this. Yeah. It's lovely, and you've got the plaited cord. We haven't seen this for a while, actually.
No.
And you've got 3 of the tubular strands, and you've got 1 of the plaited, which I really like for hairbands. You got, what is it, half a metre of each?
Metre each.
A metre of each. Okay, so now it's time to show you the new cords. Have you ever used these before?
No, I've never seen them.
Are they brand new today?
They've been featured in a couple of shows recently, but they are.
This is so heavy. This wheel is heavy. Mark, talk to me.
Oh, well, it's known as pendant cord. So as I've got a pendant that I've made using a cabochon from my stash at home. And so you don't need very much at all. And there's a certain bracelet on the market, and I think we've got some in our shop out here that goes through a little silver slider.
Lovely.
With just it's a similar sort of Shambhala style bracelet, but it's really thick. It melts, so you can spice and do all sorts of things with it.
It melts, Mark. It melts.
So once you've cut the end, it frays quite easily. So you see this little toggle I've made. So you can actually unravel it to get a little tassel like that. But if you don't want that to happen, you can just melt it with a cigarette lighter or a candle.
Be careful if you're doing that. Be careful.
So you can melt it as well. That's ace.
Now you're getting the orange, the black, and the red. Yeah. Dion, could you tell me how much do I get of each? Do you know, Mark?
I think it might be 10 metres. There's a lot on it.
Let's see. It's 3 millimetres thick, and you get 10 metres of it.
That's what it was.
Now I've just seen that there's more. You also get this amazing bright pink cord. You get lovely green and aqua, wax cord as well. Oliver's actually got some wonderful slides of, in fact, everything that you get, because you get so much. Here are the cords on the bobbiny things here. You've got your satin and your waxed cord there. Here comes the paracord and the other wax cord and the Essilon. Here comes the hemp cord and the Suedex, that's what I'm going to call it, and the leather, and then the cordy cords. Running out of cord names here. And the new cords right there, the pendant cords, and like the lovely colours. Here's everything all together.
Wow, look at that.
Wowzers, you get loads. I'm really into cord now. And I'll be honest with you, when we started jewellery making, I wasn't into cords. Then I learned how to kumahimo, and I love it. I love it. You can't get enough of this. Profit central, because you can make a lovely... And how great to do with the kids, because the children can do this really easily.
Let's say we go for £5 for all of these bracelets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So £60 there.
£60 in the bracelets alone.
Yeah, so we'll see what this bundle is.
And then you've got necklaces. So just the bracelets, Mark could reach a potential profit of £60. You should be paying over £70. Over 75. Because you would have had loads more cord left after this, wouldn't you?
Well, we saw earlier, didn't we, that that's the leftovers.
Oh, you've got loads left. You've got reels and reels.
Reels and reels and reels.
Loads of cord left over from Mark here.
Masses, absolute masses. Enough to probably do exact what I've done again.
So perhaps then we're looking at about £120 worth.
Yeah.
LWG C53 is your item code. With a 30-day money-back guarantee, you've got absolutely nothing to lose. $39.95, incredible value, Mark. It just makes it so worthwhile, doesn't it?
That's amazing.
Great value.
I mean, this plaited one here, that's using 2 meters of the pendant cord just to do a straightforward plait. So, you know, it goes such a long way. That's amazing, isn't it?
Look at that, they're absolutely flying out.
But as I said, if you manage to get the chips early, you can do this sort of bracelet here. Then you can use the paracord as your channeling. You can use this as your channeling to do your railway bracelets. And then I've incorporated the black and pink one I really like. Thought of you actually making that.
Did you?
Yes. So that's using paracord and then do black cord just to do a straightforward macrame.
Does that make it mine if you're thinking of me whilst making? I agree. Okay. I agree. Now, Mark, you're going to show us that wonderful knot technique that Karen had asked for.
Absolutely.
Anybody else out there looking to be able to finish up your stuff without using findings? So it's a more affordable way of creating a bracelet. More profit effective, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can make this bracelet without any findings at all, just your tools. So on my board here I've got 2 pieces of the 1mm hemp that we had in this pack, and I've used a bit of the purple wax cord. So you can imagine that this is a completed beaded bracelet. Okay, so what we do is we take it off the board, and we're going to make our sliding toggle clasp now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take either end of our lasers. I mean, I've put 2 cords on here, but you can have one if you want. And we're going to slide them over each other, so they're forward in opposite directions.
Yes.
So now we have 4 cords.
In a bunch.
So we're going to go to the left-hand side of our board and go diagonally across.
To the
get it all 4 cords with your work below it, as we've got here. Okay. So
you might perhaps have a whole.
So imagine that's beaded and yeah, so that's all beaded and knotted. Okay. So that's in position. What we're going to do, we're going to turn the board 45 degrees. And these 4 working cords now become our lazy. So taking another piece of cord, you can go for the lazy cord or the working cord colour. It's entirely up to you. And we're going to treat this as our lazy. And we're going to macrame over this. So we're going to do 1 inch. I probably wouldn't do less than 1 inch because you need quite a substantial back. Okay, so what you're going to do is just straightforward macrame over that, a minimum of 1 inch. Yeah. It's quite tricky with all 4 pieces. Okay, so to go over all 4.
Okay.
I probably should have gone for 1, but I wanted a thicker bracelet.
I was just thinking that if you were jewellery making, and particularly into your macrame and things, with the first kit with all the nuggets, and this, he thinks you've got about a year's supply.
Yeah, absolutely. You're complete. You could fill a whole store with that, I think.
Oh, lovely. And you've always got it. You'll never be bored. $39.95. We've only got 15 of these left, and I have so many unchecked baskets from Claire, Susan, Judith, Jeanette, Jeannie, Dawny, and Pauline. You've got an unchecked basket. Loads of you there. More names coming through. Please check out your basket. Otherwise, you could very easily miss out on this value. £39.95. Just to draw your attention, your nugget bundle at $99.95 for 30 strands is at the bottom of your screen, and that's saw nuggets such as tanzanite, rubies, emeralds, malachites, fire opal. Really, really worth grabbing that.
Okay, so you've done your
I've done that all the way up. Now I've got
so you've got 1 inch roughly. Okay, you'd glue. See that last little well at the end, the last knot, you'd fill it up with glue and do the back as well, but just be careful that it will set to your lazy strand. So once you've glued back and front, just move the sliding clasp backwards and forwards.
Give it some movement still.
Okay, so if I cut those off out the way, so they're not confusing. Okay, so then you take your work off of your board. Okay, be careful not to pull those lazy cords out. And then what you find is if you take both of your lazy cords that you've just now macrame'd over and pull, you get that sliding knot. Okay, that's going to be a lot bigger, obviously, if it was a bracelet.
Sometimes you can put little tiny beads on the end of those.
You can make macrame rings. You can ring that as well.
Oh, that would be cute.
So you've got your sets of lazy strands. So then what you would do then is you would decide the length of your toggle that you wanted. So I would probably put it on my wrist and just open and close it a couple of times so you get the right length. Maybe cut, leaving 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and on each of those 4 or 2 laces, you pop a bead on, and then you get your hanging toggles coming out from your bracelet.
I really like that.
So there's no
so
findings
neat.
at all, and it's on the market on the high street at the moment, and it's still as popular as it was when they were first introduced.
About £6 or £7, you know, just for a tiny one with hardly any strands and stuff.
£47 in our local chemist shop, if you know the one I mean.
£47?
Yeah. And the jewellers, they start at £60, and they're not gemstones either.
Cool, good grief.
Yep.
£39.95 LWG C53 checkout baskets, because now I've got more unchecked baskets than I have actual kits. Excuse me. It's time now, Mark, to get a waff on.
Exquisite.
I love that. I love the colours.
Absolutely beautiful. Next one I have this morning is number 484, and this is from Leanne in Shropshire. I love Shropshire.
I've never been to Shropshire.
That's amazing. It's beautiful. And Leanne says, "Hi all. This is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. It's copper and hematite rounds in 8mm and 0.8mm and 10mm earrings and pendant set, all from JewelleryMaker. Could really use a win so I can get some more gems for my stash."
Yes.
And that's from Leanne in Shropshire. That's
Leanne.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Number 486. I love this. Number 486 is from Michelle in Hartlepool. Hi all, here's my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. Some under the sea polymer clay creations I'm planning to set into resin. The little fish is just bigger than a 5p piece. Wowzers. Hoping for a win. Fingers crossed for you, Michelle. You are number 486.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's got Laura binding written all over it, that.
I'd love to be able to produce something like this. This is 483, and this is from Celeste in Southend. And Celeste says, "Hi all, I've made this pendant from your fabulous magnesite slabs and bronze-coloured wire. I do hope you all like it. Happy Easter, everyone. And here's hoping that the Easter Bunny visits the studio. I'll be watching. Big love and hugs all round." And that's from Celeste in Southend.
Southend.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I've been to Southend. It's not far from me.
Really?
Yeah, and actually they've done it all up and it's amazing. It's like, because they've got the longest pier ever, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Number 485, gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Hi everyone at JM, this is my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. It's a necklace made from garnet drops with handmade chain. Oh, and some tiny green seedy beads. Oh, I love seedy beads for my stash. I hope you like it as much as I do. All the best to everyone at JM. Thanks, Valerie. And that is from Valerie in West Yorkshire. Valerie, that's gorgeous. Really simple, really elegant, gorgeous jewellery. Well done.
This is from Alex in Forest of Dean.
Hello, my lover.
Okay, and this is number 482. I'm going to feel quite awkward reading this. Good morning, JewelleryMaker. I've attached a photograph of my homage to Mark. I wasn't particularly into chips and nuggets when I first found JewelleryMaker, which was about 18 months ago, but recently, and because of Mark's wonderful designs, I found myself being more and more drawn to buying and using them. These earrings are made using lavender amethyst and silver-plated wire and findings. Everything is from JewelleryMaker, and as you can see, there's loads left for other projects. Thanks as always for the fun and laughter, great deals and inspiration. And that's Alex, Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire.
Which is the most beautiful place.
Isn't it?
Oh,
it's beautiful.
Cross that bridge and Simmons, yeah, I love it. Now, at $99.95, that is the kit price with all of the nuggets, because lots of you are asking. Please get on the phone if you really want to secure that, because those are running out now, and I don't want anyone to miss out. We've got the diamonds coming up very shortly for you. Oh. Now, if you would like to get involved in our workshops, we've got lots of information. It's all about chip and nuggets, and Mark and I will be back after this.
Join Mark Smith as he introduces you to the incredible world of macrame. In this DVD, Mark guides you along step by step into all the techniques you will need to get started for some fabulous new designs. This includes the tools of the trade, getting started, incorporating beads, finishing touches, and finally learn how to create the beautiful goddess bracelet. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Come and join guest designer Mark as he shares his passion for beautiful jewellery making with genuine gemstone chips and nuggets. You will learn various techniques including colour grading, how to triple plait, create stunning memory wire bracelets and earrings, as well as how to incorporate macrame into your designs. The full course includes a selection of gemstones, memory wire, threading materials and findings, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and Gemstone Museum, and a chance to visit our shop. And all for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Get creative with Mark Smith with his Craft Fair DVD. Mark guides you through 6 sections of fascinating techniques that sell the best on his very own successful craft fairs. He concludes this DVD by sharing his own tips and hints that make his own stalls very popular. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Do you want to tell everyone about the great purchase you've made from JewelleryMaker? Do you want to shout about the great service you've received? Then why not download the JewelleryMaker's Viewer's Voice app, available for iPhone or Android, and record a video that could be played on JewelleryMaker. Simply search JewelleryMaker Viewer's Voice in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and download our Viewer's Voice app straight to your phone or tablet. You can record as many videos as you like and send them straight to us here at JewelleryMaker. All you have to do is then carry on watching us as usual and wait for your video to be played. Download the JM Viewer's Voice app and you could be the next face we see here on JewelleryMaker.
Okay, today I've been on the wire macrame workshop with Mark Smith. Been an absolutely brilliant day. Found loads of new techniques that I haven't done before with wire and macrame, and we've made quite a few different items of jewellery to take away. It's been a real good experience. Great teacher, very patient with us, and we've been having a good laugh. I've done a bit of normal macrame with your satin cords and that, but with the wire it's a totally new aspect for me, and I've found it absolutely amazing.
Have you ever dreamt of owning diamonds? Have you ever dreamt of first-hand owning diamonds specifically to jewellery make with? You've got your opportunity now. We don't have many of them. You do get a very large carat weight, and they are absolutely 7 carats, absolutely exquisite. Black diamonds, super lustrous, incredibly beautiful, incredibly valuable. Think about the value you're going to add to a piece by adding black diamonds that are drill holed specifically to be made into jewellery by you. You are going to get your 30-day money-back guarantee with these. I do think these are going to sell out very quickly. I've already got you on the phone lines. You need to stay there. 0800 644 655. You need to be on the website now, logged in, ready to add these to your basket if you want them. Genuine black diamonds, 7 carats, graduated between 4x3 to 6x4, and these are exquisite. If you really, really want to spoil yourself, if you really, really want to spoil a loved one, here you go. 7 carats of this month's birth gemstone. How many have I got on there? I've actually got 7 on my strand, but they're not a carat each. The one in the middle is probably a bit over a carat, I'd say. We've only got 25 chances. Mark, why is this a dream come true? Look, I know there's lots of people on the Sammy guest designer straight in there with hers. Why is this a great opportunity?
Well, before JewelleryMaker came along, okay, you heard of diamonds and you think of engagement rings and the crown jewels, and then you come to JewelleryMaker and we started getting those little chip strands.
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
that was amazing.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever seen beaded diamonds, and it's just phenomenal. It's quite inspiring, isn't it? You just can't believe you've actually got not only diamonds, but a strand of diamonds.
And substantial sizes.
That central stone
yes.
is just vast, isn't it?
There's no way you'd think that, I mean, look, if I wanted to make a ring out of these.
Oh, gosh.
Now, these are nearly sold out. They're £209.95. I mean, I would probably only use one to make it. Oh, look at, they're so sparkly. I do have 2 rings with, they're gone. They're gone, they're sold out, they're gone. Give them a little kiss. Because who doesn't want to kiss diamonds?
That's amazing. Congratulations to everyone who...
Do you feel a bit jealous?
Yeah, very, very jealous, actually.
It's like when your friend gets a new car and you're like, really want to be happy for them, but you're really outrageously jealous, and you know that it's a wrong feeling to have. You know, or something like that. They get something amazing. Like Ben's had a new haircut.
Alison's bought 2, look. Guest designer Alison.
Alison, you're pushing the boat out, aren't you, love? Sammy says, got mine. Oh, you can go back to bed now, Sammy.
Sammy, if you're watching, you are going to be gobsmacked when you get those home. They are incredible.
They're lush, Sammy. That's what they are, love. They're lush. We are very jealous. Now, Ben has had the snip. He's had his hair cut. Look. Got mine. And Fiona. Oh, you got to. Oh, all right, darling. Oh, bless you. Leslie from Monkey. Oh, no, from Murray. Sorry, that's how. Can you put it over there? Because my eyes are not good. Leslie from Monkey. The island of Monkey. Oh, it's gone. There it is. Hi, Jenny Mark. Hi, Leslie. I got the diamonds. Love the show. Leslie, yay! The Sammy Guest Designers text us in. Mark, love, I'll share if you want, darling.
I have the 2-end ones.
Oh.
Because I can wear those then as well.
In your years there,
yeah.
You can go 4ths with her.
Yeah.
No, 7ths with her. Woo! Says Tracy. Got mine made up, as I missed out on the white ones yesterday.
Where could you buy?
I didn't see white diamonds yesterday.
Where can you buy a strand of diamonds? I know it's...
I've never seen them anywhere else but here, ever.
Oh, it's incredible. Incredible.
Ben, would you like an Easter egg?
Are they genuinely available?
They are if I'm offering them.
What about this one? Do you want this one?
That one's got my name on it.
This one has.
No, it hasn't. Go on, give it to him. Give it to him. He needs it. He needs it more than me.
Green.
You're not stealing. We're giving it to you.
Thank you.
There you go. You have a nibble on that. What about you, Cass? Would you like to eat from my Easter basket? I'm like the gift giver. I'm giving gifts
you
that
are
I
the Easter bunny.
I didn't pay for. Any minute now. She's doing an evil laugh because she took the blue one and went. I like your evil face.
Aren't you? You are the Easter bunny.
Well, you know, I'm not going to confirm or deny the rumours about that, Mark.
Okay.
I shall leave it out there in the air. Now, I'm a giver of gifts. Let's just say it like that, shall we? I don't know why I'm doing creepy humming. That just happened. Have you ever seen Walk the Line? Because there's a part in that where there's creepy humming. I just did that. Now, hi, I'm Johnny Cash. I love that film.
Oh, I got really teary on the way home the other day. Really teary.
Pourquoi?
To the point where I thought I might have to pull over into a lay-by and just compose myself.
Crying whilst driving.
You've heard of James Last?
No.
He's a big band leader. He's been around for 50, 60 years now. And he's just doing his last 2 concerts at the Albert Hall before he retires. He's 86.
Wowzers.
And have a Google when you get home at James Last. It's amazing. And
I've probably heard some of his songs.
Yeah, and he was my dad's favourite. And it really got me because you heard him playing some of his tunes and it just took me back. And you know, little things just trigger something, doesn't it? And so,
yes, absolutely.
So I was so upset on the way home. It was awful. Absolutely awful, but it's just his last concert.
I did that to the Kinks' Thank You for the Days when I was in the car. Made me have a cry. I was car crying.
Car crying, yeah. It's pretty dangerous, isn't it? Car crying.
Thank you for the days. I was like,
no.
I don't know why I'm crying, because this has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but it makes me cry. TGG, C87. Should we talk about what we got now? Got some blue-coloured quartz, and these are gorgeous because they're sky blue. Again, very fitting, actually, with the theme that is Easter today. Ben, you must eat fish tonight, please, darling. Because it's Good Friday.
Ah, okay.
And I do enjoy your Facebook updates of dinners.
Oh,
that makes me very happy.
Oh, I'm glad.
I like that, and I also like the dog updates you've been doing.
Ah, good, yeah. They're a new addition.
Yes.
Yeah,
How many dogs do you have, sir?
only one.
What is it called?
He's called TJ.
TJ?
Yeah.
Is it standing for anything?
I don't know, we adopted him.
Oh, you adopted him?
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
I'm not a fan of the name, but...
Terrier Junior, maybe.
Traffic Jam. That's a good name for a
Traffic Jam,
dog.
yeah. Oh, he's lovely.
Thank you.
He's a lovely sort of hound, that one. Now, they bring great joy to you, don't they, hounds?
Yeah.
Now, these sky blue gemstones will remind Ben of his gorgeous walks that he's going to have frolicking with his newfound pup. And they're going to go brilliantly. I love the word frolic. Look at, oh look! Sunshine and blue sky. That's what we want, isn't it, jewellery makers? Loads of you loving these. But Mark, would you recommend these for macrame bracelets? I mean, how would these work their way into your jewellery?
They're perfect. Perfect. I love rondelles as well. These aren't rondelles, they're rounds.
They're rounds, sir. They're rounds.
Okay. No, they're really good, and they're a really nice size as well, so use them as accent beads, without doubt. Again, rose gold, I think. Rose
7
gold.
millimetres, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good size. I like that size.
Don't see many 7mm beads.
No.
Do we?
Beautiful colour.
Platinum. That'd be grand.
Yes, yeah.
3-strand weave.
Beady beads.
Bead beads.
So they're quite substantial, but not too big.
Earrings, of course. Charms. I mean, you name it, you could do it. Anklets. Oh! $7.95 for 3 strands. Julie in Gloucestershire, where wonderful people originate from. 2 for you. JewelleryMaker in Hertfordshire, where wonderful people now live. And Olga in Hertfordshire, you've got yours. Alice, Jenny, good name. A JewelleryMaker in County Durham. JewelleryMaker in Essex. I've never met a Jenny that was normal, by the way. Eileen, Diane, Eunice, Belinda, Harvey, Leslie, Maeve, Donna, you've got yours. Sally, Sally from South Yorkshire. JewelleryMaker in Cardiff. Do you know what? Thinking of Cardiff, last night, as I was on the way to my champagne bar, I got stopped by security because you have to say who you are to go in there, right?
Okay.
He went, have you got any ID showing your bus pass? And I went, couldn't believe it, gutted I was. Asked me for my bus pass. Do I look that old? I mean, I do look old at the moment, I'll give him that. I said, you cheeky devil. Anne in Torfan. Alison said on the show the other day she was sorting her stash today, not buying more. Naughty girl. Don't tell on her, Anne. Don't tell on her. Alison has in fact text back in, oops, Anne busted. How did Alison know that Anne had texted that in? Did you put that up earlier? Oh, I see. It's been on screen for about 10 hours, says Dion, and I didn't notice it. I was talking about Ben and his dog with a waggly tail. Tail jiggler. That's what TJ could stand for.
Ah, nice.
There you go. There you go. Come on, tail jiggler. TGG C8760. 2 of these and rapidly depleting because Sylvia's got 2, Lorraine's got 2.
See, that's how it would look if it was Kumahi mode.
Oh, yes. These are like bubbles, Mark. That's exactly what you do with them, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I like that.
beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
You've got enough there to make a necklace.
Oh, I'm enjoying that colour.
Gosh.
Are we all
amazing.
Are you enjoying this colour? I'm really enjoying this colour.
Favourite colour.
It's your favourite colour then?
Exact shade.
Be careful, Dion is quite protective and
No.
quite spoilt brattish. What with her very privileged upbringing and a private school. She hates me mentioning because she really tries to be street round here. I told you, you ain't no street. You're avenue. She is avenue. She's not street. You're crescent, actually. There's nothing street about Old Crescent in there. $7.95 and they're gone. They're sold out. Didn't they look lovely with the gold, by the way? Ave Marie. That's my selfie with the strand face. Have a look. Hello, Ben. You're lingering there. It's making me feel on.
I've had an idea.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, please do. Take the chick.
It's okay.
It's covered in chocolatey foil at the moment, that chick. Okay. Ben's going to do something.
It's going to work wonderfully.
Okay, he's off. He's gone. He's just leaving the... Right, that's it. He's gone out his left with a chick. Nobody tell his girlfriend. Look at these, Mark. They're absolutely super.
Gosh. What's the stone?
What is it?
Is
Yeah.
it beer quartz or citrine or yellow quartz, lemon quartz?
It is citrine,
It is
sir.
citrine.
Of the most
Wow.
succulent variety. It's lovely, isn't it? Coming up for you later. Now, where are the slabs, Dion? Oh! Right in front of your face, Jenny. That's me all over.
Ollie and I were looking at these before the show, and he came up with the idea of turning into belt buckles. They'd be amazing, wouldn't they?
I love a big show-offy belt. Yes. Oh. Can you see the
amazing.
sparkle in here? If you didn't get the black diamonds, I hope you can see that sparkle. By Juvials, these are amazing. Come on.
These are the nicest we've had, I think, aren't they? They're beautiful.
Yes. They're very. I'm feeling them against my lips because they're really smooth. It's a thing. Do you ever do that? That's what I was doing, Mark. Do you ever do that, Mark? This part of your face is the most sensitive, apart from your eyes. Do that. I do a weird thing, and I go to sleep with cotton wool, and I do this. Actually, I'm lying. I do this. I know it's really bad. It's probably why I don't share my bed with anybody. It's weird, yeah? It's weird. I'm going to put that... I am weird! I'm weird even in sleep.
This is about, actually, when you're talking about... I didn't know it was the most sensitive. It's the most painful when you have to shave. If I don't shave...
It's very sensitive.
2 days, if I don't have a shave, it really hurts shaving.
Very sensitive.
Oh, I never knew that.
Very sensitive.
Oh.
I was just stroking my own mythological moustache. That's very sensitive, that bit.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now, those slabs are coming up for you in a bit. After that education of that very sensitive part. Boompa bundle. Ah! Crazy horses. I don't know where to start. There's so much. I'm quite high pitched there, so I'm sorry if your dog started barking at me. Wow, wow. Oh, marks. Aren't they? Oh, look at that moonstone. That is scrummy, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? Look at this preonite. Hello. Oh, ballet pump pink with the moonstone. Oh, it's agate. Nearly kissed that then. That would have been weird. Oh, another strand of the moonstone there. Look at this, look at this. Is this ametrine? They're saying it's amethyst. But I'm seeing some, well, you know, you make your own mind up. It is amethyst, it would have been lab tested, wouldn't it? 2 strands of that in different shapes. Oh, I love it. Mark, is this kyanite? I kyanite believe it. It's iolite, so you kyanite believe it. I can't read them because my eyes are old, all right? You make me feel any older today? But read the tiny little writing in front of you. How about I would if I could, without doing this face? Oh, smoky quartz. We haven't seen smoky quartz in this town for a long time.
You sound like, oh, what's her name? She plays Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors.
Audrey too!
Yeah.
Oh, suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. I loved that, did you? It was a bit weird. Now, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all, I mean, Mark, come on, black rutile quartz we haven't seen in ages. We've all got feed me Seymour in our head now. Feed me all night long.
So I would incorporate those with a chip and nugget bundle we had right at the beginning of the show and use these as your accent stones on your memory wire bangles.
Newsflash!
Golden rutile. I always associate you with this gemstone more than any other.
I love it, love it, love it. Oh, I love it. They say that it's the hair of Venus trapped inside of golden rutile quartz that cause the rutilations. Do not ruin that for me with science.
No, I'm not going to. I was going to say, you mentioned earlier that the gods felt angry with light and banished it into Labradorite. Well, I think this is you. I think you're embedded in this. I think the gods have put you into golden rutile.
There's a lot for the gods to be angry at me about. Oh, yeah, it's me inside there.
Yeah.
Trapped inside. Have you ever seen the witches, Roald Dahl's The Witches,
yes,
where they're trapped inside the paintings? Jenny? Nope, nothing. I'm right lazy in a gemstone form. Now, you've also got the agate. You've got absolutely loads. Shall I read them to you? You've got red agate, 2 times strands, Botswana agate, moss agate, amethyst times 2, iolite, moonstone times 2, preonite, multicolored quartz, black rutile quartz, golden rutile quartz, peach quartz, smoky quartz, sodalite. Absolutely bountiful is this. It's like seeing a big treasure chest of goodies. This is a great gift, by the way. Oh, stop everything. That's not everything you get, is it? Newsflash. You're getting a bead scoop, which is random beads. If I open these will go everywhere, because actually there's more. I actually think, when you look at this pouch, when you get them home and you empty them out, there's way more than you actually think. This sound makes Mark cringe. You ready? The sound
it's not the sound,
dropping.
it's the word pouch.
Oh, sorry, you don't like the word pouch?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
Oh dear. We love you.
Look at all of this. I'm sorry, class. Look at them all. Let's put them in some kind of order, because it makes Cass happy. And that's what I want to do. I want to make Cass happy. Yep, that's the point where I've gone completely mad.
I think on the
All
birthday
this.
show we should have a job swap and you should run the floor for the 4 hours just to see how hard it actually is.
Well, I would do that, I would, if I weren't at the point-to-point racing, which is where I am, I'm afraid. My friend, who doesn't know it yet, has been entered into one of the races by me.
Oh no.
She's going to kill me. Oh, never mind, she'll be fine. Ah, she'll be fine. You have got a ridiculous amount of gemstones. I mean, Mark, this is going to last you such a long time. We are bumperlicious today, aren't we?
I can't believe these bundles we're getting together. It's amazing.
It is. It is. It is stock up day. Yes. It's like harvest time for the gemstones. That's what it is. We're squirreling our nuts away. YUGC91 is your item code. Angela, Pauline, Elizabeth, Audrey, Janine, Frida, Marjorie. Is that your mum? Marjorie! Norma, Mary, Pat, Deborah, Helen, Lynn, Jenny, Michelle in capital letters because she's really serious about this. Eleanor, H, Jane, Anna Marie, Martine, and Lisa from Gloucestershire. You're going to save over £25 by purchasing this at £49.95. Super duper duper Easter extravaganza. I'm going to really keep that, really going to nail that thin, that one. Extravagant price tag.
How many more puns are you going to get them all out of your system now?
I'll try, Mark. I ain't yoking.
Okay.
It's going to be extra annoying for you. This is a chock lot of gemstones. That one came from nowhere. That one came from nowhere. Oh, they're just in my head. Just coming. They're in my head. There's a man with a microphone who just says stuff and it comes out my mouth. It's not my fault. $49.95 YUGC91. Shirley, you've got yours. Caroline, Anita, Ruthie, check out your baskets, my loves. What a super value bumper deal with a bead scoop. What's the benefit, Mark, of a bead scoop?
Well, again, we were talking earlier on about using your chips and nuggets as sample strands, and I think it's really good to get a bead scoop because you get all sorts of colours, all sorts of gemstones, all shapes and sizes, and it just enables you to have a play around, see which works, and then you could go onto the website, all the shows, and buy strands because you know in your head what you're going to do with it when you get them home.
So it's great to get the full experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like having, when you go to dinner, because we do like to associate everything with food, you know when they have a little bit of everything on the pudding menu?
Oh, yeah.
And you go, yes, I'm going to choose that. Or a selection of cheeses, because who can eat just one cheese? Nobody. Alex says, I'm scrambling to get them. I love it, Alex, yes. Oh, dear me, I love it. Gail says, I think Jen had too much shampoos last night. She makes me smile so much. Gail, what are you talking about? No, firstly, is there such a thing as too much shampoos? Kerry will agree, she's from rich stock. Oh, Paris Hilton over there will agree. It's true, Kerry. Don't do the lips at me. Don't you pout at me, Paris. No, there's not too much. Yeah, I did have. How many glasses? That was like ages ago. I was in bed at 8 o'clock. No, it was through choice. We couldn't get the DVD player to work last night, so we just gave up and fell asleep. Sarzy says, this is a different Sarzy. The giggles this morning is exactly why I love JM. Yes!
What have you started?
It's a cracking, like an egg, cracking show today, isn't it? It's a cracking show. No. Oh, all right, Oliver. Oliver's attacking me. I did sleep in a horse box last night. I can't help it if it's got a DVD player and a shower and a comfy bed with memory foam. I'm sorry.
Is it like a Is it a Winnebago that the film stars have? Is it like that?
It's not unlike that, Mark. It's actually got a whole tube, I told you earlier, that's lit up, all special like, for a champagne magnum, and then loads of glasses around the edges. You can just turn the light on, look at it and go, yeah, that's for when somebody wins one day. The girls' lorry hasn't got that.
Okay.
Pauline says, can't see what she says because of my old eyes. Pauline would like to know how many strands it is. Oh, Pauline. 1, 2, how many is it? 3, plus the bead scoop. 4, 5. So a couple of these are double strand mines. What was I at? 5, 6. Sorry, I was doing my cross face at the... Now come on, don't get tangled up. No, is that 7 or is it 6? Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it was 7, you were right. 7, 8. It would have been quicker for you to just have told Pauline. Hope she doesn't know. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 golden rutile quartz.
Oh my gosh.
I was at 14, right? 15? Isn't exactly how I thought I was going to spend my day. What was I at? 15? 16? You know when you just want to strangle someone? Is that happening with you and me right now? 17. And a bead scoop. That's what you've got. It's 17 and a variety of exactly what you want. YUG C91 is your item code. What day do eggs hate? Friday! Boom, boom! Loved it. Loved it. You're all over that. You scrambled that one.
Oh, dear.
Can I just ask? Oh, no, I can't, says Dion. Leslie and Murray, which I called Monkey earlier. Love your yolks. Jenny, extremely funny. By the way, Murray is pronounced Murray. Murray? Murray? Like a Murray mint. Like a Murray mint. Getting nothing done this morning because the show is so good. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. Oh, no, not Claire. I'm poaching funds from the household budget to buy this morning. That's my favourite kind of egg. A poached egg. A tomato of the small plum variety, sliced in half and sprinkled with fresh basil from my basil plant. How do you like your eggs in the morning, sir?
I think fried.
Fried?
In 2 slices of white bread with a bit of bacon and tomato ketchup.
Yes, you're talking apart from the ketchup. Can't abide it.
Can't you?
No.
Okay. Bit of bran?
I don't mind a bit of bran.
No.
But I do like a bit of mayonnaise. Not with eggs, though, because that's wrong.
I don't like mayonnaise.
My brother don't like it either. I can't. No, I don't like ketchup unless it's on a hot dog with mustard. It's the only time I can eat it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Kerry, how do you like your eggs in the morning? Scrambled. Yes, nice choice. My son is a scrambled egg fan. I've poached a couple of ideas off Mark from Lynette in Carmarthenshire. Loving it, loving it. I am loving that. It's a cheap joke. Was that no good? No, that didn't work. Didn't work for you. Tumbleweed.
What's Ben done with the chickpea purloined?
We're about to find out. We're all waiting. We're perched. We're perched, waiting. Yeah, yeah. Hi all, says Jane. Great bundles. Jen, you cheer me up after a week being poorly.
Oh, no.
No, don't be poorly. Don't be poorly, just don't. Yeah, I should be a doctor. Oh, you're poorly. Oh, don't be. Just don't. Just don't be poorly. If only we could make life choices like that. Oh, I'm poorly. I'm not going to be.
Yeah.
It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got so much. Now, loads of you are there. Loads of you. Please make sure you check out your baskets. Martine's in Orne. Where's Orne? It's in Ireland. Orne. We've got Debbie from Gloucestershire. Whereabouts do you live, Debbie? Maybe we're related. If my hubby finds out how much I've spent, I'll be pickled egg. I love a pickled egg. They love that. There's a lot of laughing going on. Are you a fan, Mark Smith?
No.
Of it? You don't like a pickled egg with your chips?
No.
No? Fish chips and a pickled egg, please, sir? No?
Good curry sauce. Dip your chips in. Yeah.
No. Is this kit going to be expensive?
It is quite exciting.
Oh! Don't begrudgingly do it. Enjoy it.
It doesn't work with me.
Embrace it.
It doesn't work for me.
You're like Jack D, telling a joke where he does it like that.
I've seen him live. He's so funny.
You related?
No.
No.
Why would I be related?
It's just the way you talk. Not really. Shell shocked. Loving
Like
it.
that one. Yeah.
At some of your prices this morning, Christine. Loving it. That's two puns you've come out with, Christine. I like it a lot. Now, don't forget I'm stealing that.
Can you leave that little clip to last, because I want to show. Should I take it over here? And then I can show all about it, because it's. I didn't know what it was when it arrived.
Okay.
And I had to go on the internet and discover, and it's ace.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Sorry, reach across. I'll take that as well, and then I can do the whole demo of it. You see, because it's just the best thing ever.
Should we swap places now, shall we?
No.
Actually, yes. I'll be you. It'll be an exciting change. Nothing. Now, this is a bit special, this kit, isn't it? Very special.
There's lots of things in here. There's a couple of pieces that I didn't use, but the highlights for me are those.
Yes, I heard you referencing
that.
Of course, you've got a whole.
Yep.
By that, we're going to. Well, it's a precious metal findings kit, my loves.
It's beautiful.
Look. I don't want to tip it up because I'm going to.
It's stunning, isn't it? That chain is just.
And what about this S-cloth? This is sterling silver with your favourite rose gold. Love it. The chain. Is it a Rolo link chain, Mark?
Rolo being.
Oh, being chocolate. We're not Rolo. This is a Rolo chain, though, isn't it?
And what description is a Rolo?
It's the link. It's the links. How they're arranged. Like a Belcher chain has a different link.
Oh, okay.
This is a Rolo chain. Did I just teach you, Mark Smith, something you don't know? Well, there's
You teach me a lot.
That don't happen every day, Mark, do it? Look at that. And look at the head pins. There's so much gold. Oh, I love rose gold. It's so warming, isn't it?
It's exploding on the screen.
Oh, he had it waiting there. He had it waiting there. I knew you'd get into this in the end. It's like taking you to a theme park and you're like, I'm not going on the ride, and you go, wow, the whole way around. I did not enjoy that. Like, yeah, you did. There's camera evidence of it. Have you ever been on a roller coaster?
I love roller coasters.
Oh, yes!
I adore them.
So do I.
Yeah,
I love them.
Yeah.
Apart from this one. Don't look down. Hated that.
No,
my whole face felt like it was going to come off of my bones. Don't go on it.
Okay, I won't.
Or do if you're really, like really into them. It just drops you straight down.
I think it would be the height, sort of just hovering before you drop. I wouldn't like. The dropping would be all right.
Oh gosh, no. Gosh, no. Ah, no. I can't be doing that. Now, you've also got loads more finds. You've got the shepherd's hooks. You've got the crimp beads. You've got crimp bead covers in there, and a lovely lobster claw clasp. There it all is. Also got these new. Are these new?
Yes,
I haven't seen them.
No.
Brushed, puffy hearts.
Amazing.
So they're 3D hearts. Is that how I'm going to describe them? 3D?
Yeah.
Kind of. Oliver had a chuckle at me saying 3D hearts. Be still, my 3D heart. So how many of these do you get? 10 altogether?
10. Yep.
And this is part of the silver findings pack that you get with the kit. You've also got the hoop earring findings. Some findings that Mark will not let me have yet. You've got the head pins, ends. You've got the chain. You've got a metre of chain. Here it all is. And it's silver on copper. Silver on copper. Real silver on copper. Then I'm going to give to you some different clasps. These are particularly good if you're using cords. You've got the silver plated hook clasps. You have got the Kumahimo bell-shaped ends, T-bar clasps and pendant bails, the whole Kumahimo accessory pack. And then you've got, and a lot of you asked for these, the fold over grip clasps. They got little teeth. Now, I'm also going to give you a box of wonderful findings. Now, what a frame this would make!
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Are these sterling or are they plated silver? Look at that for a frame.
That one is sterling.
That one's sterling?
Yeah, and there are 5 silver plated. So you get 5, so they're different look.
So this one is sterling silver, and what an over! I'd love to make kind of like a cameo pendant out of that.
So that's sterling, and then there are 5 of these, which are sterling with silver plated.
And then you get 5 of these.
They're beautiful.
Now, Mark, you also get some. Was there a different design as well? Are you saying to me?
No.
Holly Pops. Oh yes, I know, but that's the one that Mark took away from me and said I was not allowed to do yet.
Well, you have this one then, and I'll demo with. Do you know what that is?
I'm going to ask you. Now have a look. You tell everyone because you're into it. Now hang on a minute, because you also get 5 hair combs with this. It's grand if you bought the chicken nugget collection earlier. Okay, Mark. What about this brand new clasp that you've never seen?
Ace. It's ace. Now,
but why?
Because it's called a necklace shortener, which is really odd. And I thought, how am I going to use this? So I went on the internet, and I went on a couple of sites and search engines, and I've discovered how to use it. And it's just brilliant. For people who have got lots of chips and nugget double strands, this is perfect. So what I did, off the bundle, I used an amethyst, a rose quartz, and a rose quartz chip to make, if you look, I'll hold it up in front of the camera, it's 2 meters long, okay? Which you could happily wear, okay?
Yeah, so you could,
So you double it.
Yes.
Okay, and you take the 2 ends that we've got here, you take the clip, you open it,
yes.
You pop one end in 2, you take the other end in the other 2, like so, you clip it together, and you've got a temporary double length.
Oh, love it.
Necklace.
I've got a scarf a little bit that does snazzy things like that. You can make it into this, that, or the other. So you can shorten it. Oh, that's wonderful.
So you can get your 2 strands of double chips, knot them with the lariat style, use your clip, temporary, so you can have it at that length, you can have it at double length, you can have it even, you have choker style. It's just, I just love it.
We're big fans of that.
Yeah, massive fans.
Big fans. And he's got a smile on his face, so you know. Because that doesn't happen every day.
No.
He loves it. 0800 644 655. This kit is absolutely bountiful again. Don't forget you've got the rose gold. Look at everything you get. You get your elastic, your monofilament, and your beading thread as well. Loads of you are on the phone lines. This is going to be a multi-buy it deal, I'd say. Now remember, a lot of you text in, a lot of you email in, when are we going to have rose gold findings? When are we going to have sterling findings? Now. You've got to grab them while you can. You get everything else with as well. And the necklace shortener. For $34.95, you've got superb value, Mark.
Even with that.
Some might say excellent value.
Extremely
excellent value. Karen says, Dynasty fans will remember these well.
Yes.
Also good with the scarves. Yes. Krista Carrington.
Of course.
I love Dynasty. Alexis.
I was an Alexis fan.
Oh.
She was brilliant.
Oh, she was. I still watch, I mean, other programmes are available, such as Dallas and other programmes. Karen, oh no, that's still the same one. Ruby earrings, though, that we're panning in on from the earlier kit. $34.95, superb value. Incredible. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything that you buy with us here at JewelleryMaker as well. CKG, C91, all the kits intertwined together. All the kits are extremely workable together, aren't they?
I like that.
These
I like what you did
scramble
with that.
together beautifully, these kits.
Yeah.
And you don't have to shell out that. Yes, Oliver.
That's the best one today.
Don't have to shell out that much.
That's the best one today.
You're giving him the prize before we finished.
Yeah. See, look how beautiful that looks, just with that.
Gorgeous.
Isn't it? Then you can just take it off and move on to your next one. So we're talking about having your sample strands of chip nuggets. Just choose one for your outfit, put the clip on the back. Away you go. No, I love it. I think it's amazing.
Dion's mum Marjorie, who I favour over Dion, is watching.
Hello, Marjorie.
She's a very good cook.
Is she?
Yeah, well, I stopped coming so much when she stopped cooking so much for me. She is a good cook, Dion, your mum. Hello, Marge. Marge. Loads and loads of you. Loads and loads of you are in for this. Great value. Mark,
that's brilliant.
This is a no-brainer, isn't it?
I'm just looking at the screen now. I would imagine you bought everything around the outside and that middle section was free. I think that would be a bargain, don't you think?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and you're still getting all of the ones in the in the middle.
That's
Liz in
brilliant.
Kent is texting in. You can twist the strand
you can.
and add the necklace shortener.
Yep.
Lovely. I'm scrambling about to get this. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, for twisting, that's brilliant. Well,
Cheers.
that was twisted before I dismantled it, but you can have it as separated strands as well. It's just lovely, isn't it? So simple. Whoever invented that is just brilliant.
I love it. Let's see a technique, sir.
Oh, we've got time for technique as well?
Yeah.
I'll quickly show you this this twisted macrame that we did earlier.
Do.
With the ice cream parlour colours, which I
Ice
always
cream
think it is.
parlour.
Yeah.
Yes, good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Love that. Well
Okay,
done.
so I've taken a piece of the pink leather that we had in our bundle. I've got my macrame board on the back, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, using a T-pin,
Oh, if you haven't got T-pins, Mark, what could you use?
well, stationary pins or
Okay.
map pins, anything like that. So I'm just going to hold it with the loop at the bottom. I'm going to pop it in adjacent slots.
Are these called your lazy strands?
Well, it's going to be a holding cord for this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Accommodating.
Yeah, which colour shall I go first, yellow or blue?
Oh, always yellow at Easter.
Okay. So this is a twist knot, which is, if you imagine a half square knot. So instead of going left, right, we stick to one side and just repeat the technique, okay? But we're going to do something a bit different because we're going to add 2 colour cords. So we're going to take our yellow and we're going to do a half square knot. And we're going to pull up so it catches the loop, because this will be the loop that you'll finish at the end with, okay? We're not going to do another one, and we're not going to do the right-hand side of the knot. We're going to add our second cord.
Oh, we're not doing the D or the...
No. So this is a blue, so we'll do that directly underneath, and we're going to do a half square knot underneath the yellow. Okay. So we've got a half square knot, no full squares at all. Now all we're going to do is we're going to twist now. So I think we'll go, so the yellow will go over the blue,
Yeah.
and whichever direction the yellow goes over the blue, we have to do it the opposite on the other side.
So the
it's
blue
got
has to go over the yellow?
So the yellow will come underneath. Now you only have to do this once.
Oh.
Once you've done the first knot, it will all do it
It'll
itself.
sort itself out now, won't it, in the correct order?
Absolutely. So we'll just do, again, we're going to do half. So as you can see, the blue is telling us already that the left side is going to come under and the right side is going to go over. So all we're going to do, we're going to tie, again, a half square knot, staying on that same side.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so when we put it down, you can see the yellow was already telling us that the left wants to come over and the right wants to come under. So you basically, you just follow that routine all the way down to the length of your bracelet. Okay, you can see it's telling you what to do. So the blue will come under on that side and it'll go over on the right hand side. Okay, you just keep going.
Love
Keep
that.
going. And once you've done it probably about an inch and a half, if you just take your cords and just flip them, so the left side will go over to the right and the right will come under to the left, and that'll give you a tighter sort of a helix DNA structure.
Which ends up like this.
And ends up like this. And all I've done at the end is I've done a lanyard knot with the 2 little ends, which unbeknown to me looks like a snail now. And I've just put crimp covers on the ends.
Hello, everybody.
And so the lanyard knot is the paracord technique for finishing off the knots at the ends. But we've covered a couple of times, and it'll also be on the DVD when it gets launched as well. And you've done it with me, haven't you? The lanyard
I've done it,
knot.
yeah. I have done it.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Never Ending Story.
Yes. Oh, yes.
A trail.
That's right.
Did you used to wear a No, probably not you. Did you used to wear a necklace, girls, on your heads because you wanted to be the princess out of that?
No.
So always do that. Get my mum's necklace, stick it on my head.
Okay. No.
You used to put a blanket on your head and read a book and see whether you'd run a trail, run. Never happened, did it?
No.
You weren't in a creepy loft. In a school loft. Diane in Merseyside says, how long do I need the cord lengths to be?
Okay, so for your lazy cord, you'll need, if you've got the small macrame board at home, you need 3 lengths. So you need 2 lengths for your lazy, plus enough at the bottom to do your lanyard knot, okay? And then your working strands need to be 3 foot each.
3 foot?
Yeah. Doesn't
What's
sound
that
very
in
much.
normal measurements?
About a metre of each
Yeah,
colour.
I don't really do
plenty.
foot.
Oh, okay. See, I do feet, but I'm older than you, aren't I? So quite a lot older than you.
I don't think you are actually that
Yeah,
much
a
older
lot
than me.
older than you.
I'm 5'2", and my daughter's 5'6", which is ridiculous because she's 13.
Oh, no.
Will she stop growing, jewellery makers? Will she? She's 13 now. She's 5'6". Will it ever stop?
Well, I'm 6'2", and I was 6'2" at 11. And I stopped,
fine. So
and I stopped.
11. What was
yeah, I was
feeling?
ridiculous.
Kath says, "Hi, lovely Mark and lovely Jen." Thanks, Kath. I did an ad for Pampers that the nappies are available, such as Huggies and Sainsbury's. When my boys were 8 months old, they're now 28. We had a Winnebago at Pinewood Studios for a week. Go Taps! I didn't want to go home. P.S. Mark, Frida and I are on the mend.
Yes, that was really sad. Frida and Kath came to my last workshop, and incredible women, absolutely inspirational women. And they left here after the workshop, and unfortunately Frida had a fall in a supermarket car park, and they ended up in A&E all evening. So it's a real show. It's nice to know that she's on the mend, so big kisses to both of you. Bless.
Lots of kisses to you.
Yes.
That upsets me, that kind of thing. I don't like seeing people falling over. Gets me, that does.
Amazing. Amazing ladies, amazing.
Thank you so much,
Pleasure.
Marky McBarks.
Pleasure.
We are now going to go... Are we waffing? Why not? Let's have a cheeky waff.
Gosh, look at that.
I need this.
Yellow
I
quartz,
love it.
Lemon quartz from earlier. That would look beautiful, wouldn't it? We talked about peridot and lemon quartz, didn't we?
Are these peridot drops then? Because I've never seen peridot big like that. Have you? Let's have a look. From Julie Long. And Julie writes, Hi, I love this, Julie. Here is this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. It is a commission for a friend's daughter, and she loved it. Made from peridot plain rondelles interspersed with silver spacer bead. It is. That is a peridot faceted pear. I've never seen that.
Wow.
I've never, ever love that. I try to watch every day, and I love the banter, bants, and the ideas from all your talented... My daughter gets mad when I say bants.
So
She's like, stop doing that. I'm like, what are you doing that for? Just for bants? Banter? She hates it.
I probably would as well.
I went into a Snapchat the other day, took a picture of myself and put for bants, and it went out to her friends. She hated it. I really need a win to feed my addiction to your gems, and so my husband will not see how much is going out of our bank account each month. JewelleryMaker does not condone hiding bank account details from... No, but Jenny Cleary does. Good luck to all in the draw, and best wishes to Carol. Oh, I know! We will miss her. Julie from rural Norfolk. Good luck, Julie. That is beautiful. Your number 489.
Wonderful. My next one this morning is number 487, and again a beautiful
Is that a Mystic Peony Topaz?
No, it's a
Oh, it's
crystal.
a Swivelovsky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, JewelleryMaker. Please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. This is from Irene Ann, and it's a lilac baroque cultured pearl necklace with a silver clasp and a purple crystal, which I had in my stash. All apart from the crystal were bought from JewelleryMaker. I could do with a win, as I need more pearls in my life.
Who doesn't?
Love to all the JM presenters and designers. You are all awesome.
Ah,
And that's
thank
from
you.
Irene Ann.
Thank you, Irene Ann.
Irene Ann.
That's nice.
Beautiful.
It rolls off nicely.
Wonderful.
Now this is one for you, sir.
Ha 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 ha.
Para, para. You hate that. I'm not going to do it. From June. Hello, June. Hi, JewelleryMaker. Another paracord bracelet. They're so easy to make. My son wants one now, so I need to get some different colours, as it's so cheap on your website and it won't break the bank. Best wishes, June in Carlisle. June, you are number 490.
Watch the birthday show.
Stop letting cats out of bags. That's my job.
Okay, my last one for today is number 488. This is from Ruth in Yorkshire.
Hi, Ruth.
And Ruth says, hi everyone. I finally feel brave enough to send my first entry to the Wall of Fame.
Welcome.
Listen to this, as I'm still a novice. Isn't that beautiful?
Well, you know what? It's amazing, and there's, you know what? We all start things at different times, don't we?
We do. My journey with JewelleryMaker started 6 months ago, and I'm now totally hooked.
Hooray!
When I bought the Maxi Wags Y cone, I immediately had a practice with the black wire, and the cone inspired me to make this design as a gift for my sister. Everything from JewelleryMaker, of course, the heart chain, Figaro chain, black wire, and the black agate. Thank you for looking.
Oh, you're welcome,
And that's
Ruthie.
Ruth from Yorkshire.
Bless
That's
you.
beautiful.
Thank you,
Well
it's
done.
gorgeous.
Lovely.
491 is a stunning bracelet. I think very much inspired by the sorts of gemstones that we've been giving you today. Hi all, this week's entry is an ametrine nugget bracelet inspired by Mark in the Chips and Nuggets DVD. The DVD is fab. Keep up the good work. As always,
very kind.
hoping for a win from Julia Mason. Thank you so much, Julia. Short but sweet, absolutely beautiful. It's lovely to see that people are getting the DVDs and making from the DVDs. It's inspiring for us as well. Thank you so much. Now we've got some huge slabs coming up for you. Look at them. Wow. They are exciting. It's not going to stop ever. I've got a really good one and I can't wait to burst it out. I will be back with you with these little beauties after this.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@JewelleryMaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck!
The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Join the incredibly talented guest designer Alison Tarry in her very first wire sculpture DVD. In this edition, you will learn all the skills needed to create fabulous scrollwork designs, including a decorative bell, wire booties and an ornamental box. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Come and join guest designer Mark Smith for his macrame workshop. You'll learn all the essential techniques and knotting formations to create many very popular designs. You'll learn the square stitch, twist stitch, the slip knot and many more. This course includes a selection of hemp cord, a selection of gemstones, a reel of wire, use of all relevant tools, a buffet style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio, a visit to our museum, and you'll make a visit to the Jewellery Maker shop. You'll also take home 6 of your very own designs for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
Massive slabs. That's what I got for you now. And they're amazing. Look at the sparkle. Just fantastic. I love these. Now, Mark, you were saying belt buckles.
Yeah, Ollie came up with that idea. I think it's brilliant. I think it's really good.
He's coming out with some right old crackers today, isn't he? Now,
You can get those, you can get those deep photo frames that are quite sort of an inch and a half deep, that are wooden, from that, you know, that really nice furniture shop, and they sell markety bits downstairs. You know the shop I mean. They sell lots of tea light candles.
Can you only go in one direction in this shop?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
You're going in the
that
wrong
sort of frame.
direction.
Just having one in the centre, just as a piece of art on the wall, I think would look amazing.
Yeah, you can only go in the... You're not allowed. It's not... Don't do it, Dion. Don't go against the Swedish...
That's the one, yeah.
Don't go against the Swedish furniture shop's one-way system. Look at that. Look at that. I take lots of those paper rulers because they're for free. And I fold them up and I put them in my back pocket, and I've never once used them. It's just because they're free.
I once got told off by my dad and had to take a pen back to that catalogue shop.
No, that's not... You can have them pens.
No, I was told off for stealing and had to take it back. And I had to apologise to the staff member.
Sorry, sorry, sir, at the catalogue shop. I stole this free pen. A young Mark Smith. Yeah, it didn't have a code on it. These druises are fast and furiously running out the door. Look at that. They are pieces of art, Oliver. Yes, thank you, Oliver. Yes, they are. Debbie in New Jersey. Debbie's in New Jersey. Mark. That's as much of a New Jersey accent I can do.
Right, okay.
JM Studios. Hi, Jenny and Mark. Use these for clock faces.
Oh, what a brilliant idea.
It is New Jersey in America. No, it's not, because she's texted in. It's New Jersey, as in Jersey, yeah? Not that I'm disappointed by that. I just don't know the accent for it.
That's a
Look,
brilliant
over
idea.
half the stock's gone. Well, how much they? I've got 4 here, but you're guaranteed 740 carats. There's absolutely loads of you. Come in. Oh, there's loads of you. Pammy says, my brain is fried with all of these extraordinary deals, but it's exactly what I was expecting from JewelleryMaker. Happy Easter. Thanks, Pammy.
Thank you.
I like to think that's Pam Ayres.
Yeah. We're related to Pam Ayres.
Are you?
Yeah, she's my mum's second cousin removed. Yeah.
That's why you're so poetic, like Mark, isn't it? These druzy, we started with 100 of these, and they are rapidly depleting. You do get a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything that you purchase from us here at JewelleryMaker. Susan from the wonderful Shire from which I was born, Gloucestershire. Dear Jenny, can you give me an idea of the average size of these lovely druzy slices? Too big for pendants? I wouldn't say so, lovely. Well, I ain't got a... What's that a ruler? Measuring stick. Etaruchka. That's it's a ruler in Russian. Where's that numbery sticky thing? Oh, some fool has rubbed the numbers off. This is completely rendered as useless. Who rubs numbers off a ruler? I can't. That's too much maths. I'll tell you in inches. 1, 2... About 2.5 inches is what it is. I'm sorry to do it in inches. I hope that you're all right with an inch or 2. 2.5 inches roughly is what I've got here. Yours may differ because they're all natural. They're all from nature. 29 of these. Most of these are going now. I've got to just... Oh! £24.95. Now, if you went into that big store that's crafty, that rhymes with Bobby Shaft...
You wouldn't get anything like that in
Well,
there.
you wouldn't see these, and if you did, Mark, they'd be about that each, I reckon. It seems though a normal cabochon is £10 for a little one. I got really Gloucestershire
When we
now.
go to the Lake District, there's a gem and rock shop that we always go to.
Ah, yes, I remember you
I
mentioning.
keep mentioning it. And I bought a blue agate slice, not very much larger than that, for $9.95. It did come with a little plastic, little plate stand, so you can stand it up in the window.
Oh, lovely.
But that was £10. So
You could make your own out of wire, let's face it.
That's brilliant.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Are they drilled? Well, no, but they have got natural holes in some of them, like this one has. That's a natural occurrence, though. And you can tell that because the gems, the formation of the rock goes around. Can you see?
Can I borrow one of them?
Dream catchers, light poles, and all sorts of lovely things.
Just one.
Would you borrow? Which one would you like?
That one nearest to you, yeah.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Come and get it. Can I just show you my little friend Betsy, who looks after our pony Lulu? I'm going to show you her. She's watching JewelleryMaker right now, and in the break they look at little Betsy. Oh, go away. She's so cute. She's also one of the most insane people I know. There's Betsy.
Oh, look.
Look at Betsy. Oh, hello, Betsy. You all right, love? Now, what you got for us, Mark? See you Sunday, Betsy. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
On your pendant cord.
That's lovely for somebody who's really into like crystal healing.
Yeah, just have one of the fold-over clasps at the back. Simple.
Penny in Surrey says, Jenny, I saw a great greetings card and thought of you. It said, trying to be normal once, worst 2 minutes of my life. Loving the show. I wanted to have a normal mum. I was telling somebody about this at dinner time. Once my mum turned up to pick me up from school, fashioning a Mohican. Now that's really embarrassing. I was at,
oh my gosh,
and it was orange, and I was like, why? Why did you do that to your hair? Why can't you have Tupperware parties like Sue Pearson? Are the exact words that came out of my mouth. And it made my mum cry.
Oh.
Well, you think Mia should know how I felt at that? Well, you know, actually Mia's like Safi from Ab Fab.
Oh yeah.
It's true. Only 9 chances left. Needed an excuse to open a basket today, and those slices are it. Yum! These are right little basket openers, aren't they, Esther? YPN V74, you're a right little basket opener. That's what they are, isn't it? Why is that funny? Oh, you're on the edge. You thought I was going to say something. Oh, I see, because I said the word basket. No, it's ridiculous. Right, Cass, you catch him. Oh, because you say, yeah, you do say it like that, don't you? Black Drosy agate slices. That's what you got there. What action should we do now, Mark? Should I do my Stacey Solomon?
No.
I can't breathe. I can't even breathe. I'm so excited. I can't even breathe. I can't sing a song because I can't breathe. Now.
Oh my God.
I love Stacey.
You are so good at that. That's just.
I don't know why I can do Stacey. It's like Stacey Solomon lives inside me and comes out of my mouth sometimes.
This is amazing. I love it.
Oh, Mark, don't you flatter me now. I can't take it. Now. Let's calm ourselves, everyone. Calm. Calm. I don't know what this pointing is. And relax. And absorb the energy. Oh no, I'm doing yoga again. I was doing with you this morning, wasn't I, Dion? I was trying to calm Dion down.
Ali and her rabbit do Pilates together. Me too. What? I've seen a picture.
Don't make it worse, Mark. Come on, wee Jewy. Oh, what a tear to my eye that has, lad. Oh, Mark, don't look disappointed. That was brilliant. When people laugh at you, embrace it on your face.
It wasn't meant to be funny.
It was funny.
I thought it was
Which
quite
is why
sweet.
it's more funny.
Oh, okay, right.
You're a very funny guy, Mark. He didn't want it to be funny. You look like you might stamp your foot. Don't, or do. Let's see him have a proper tantrum, like you've never seen before. Because behind the scenes, he is. Go on, have one of your deeves. Show everybody your real side. Now, let's have a look at this. It's gorgeous. Not really. Anadiva really is lovely. He's lush, actually. That's the best joke you've ever done. That's the best thing you've ever said. It doesn't matter. It was still the best thing. It's the way you delivered it, Mark. It just happened. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, how can I get to box 17? I can't. I'm going to have to get down.
You're sitting down again.
Yeah, I thought I would relax into the job a bit more.
Okay. Can you believe how quickly today is going?
Like a lightning, but I actually thought it's going to go really slow because I'm supposed to be somewhere else, and it's gone like a flash. I've had so much fun with you today. Now, I've been brilliant, obviously. Not really. He didn't reply, you see. I had so much fun with you today, and he went, like, in his head, he was saying to himself, remember your mother taught you, if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And so he didn't. He didn't. He remembered that rule, and he said nout. He kept it zip.
Oh, my word.
Oh, can you come and push me in now, please, my lovely Carrie? Come on! Come on! Carrie's like, I don't do things for other people. Do you not know I am? I'm the daughter of an heiress. For goodness sake. I do this, and it comes running. Are you refusing to help me? She's point blank refusing.
Oh,
Beverly says, coming to a jewellery maker show near you. No, not Mad Max, it's Mad Mark. This show has been one of the best. Hysterical.
Oh dear.
It has been funny, isn't it?
Yes.
Quite by no fault of our own. It's just happened like that, love, isn't it?
We are a good team.
We're a good team, Mark. We don't blow our own trumpets, but we're brilliant, aren't we? We're brilliant. We're so brilliant. Now, is it a lot easier when it's not me for you behind the screen, behind the... Oh yes, it's easier, says Dion, but it's a lot more boring, isn't it? No, she likes it. Oh, Carol's very funny, yeah. Lucy's quite funny as well. Oh no, they do not like it when it's me on. Dion and Oliver.
Oh no.
We got a text in from Aisha. Oh, Aisha. Yeah. Mark, visualise all doing, Ali, not all, doing Pilates with a rabbit and you'll be where we are.
That's probably the most innocent thing I ever said. I don't understand.
It's the way you said it, because it could have been interpreted as something else. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Double, double, trouble, trouble. Oh, I'm confused. Stop saying the word double. This is a double, 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 is what I'm getting in my ear. Stop! You know, like, the worst thing to do to someone like me is say the same word over and over again, because I'm already a bit mad in the brain, Dion. I don't need you circulating around going double, double, double. It's a triple double deal, is what you could have said. It's a... Oh, don't stop it, because I'm going to have a nightmare about you going double, 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 in my ear. Stop. Double. Dion, please don't say double one more time, because I might be sick. Now. And you don't want to clear that up. I love this colour. What's this colour? It's like Amazonite, isn't it? I asked you the question there, I answered it for myself. Sorry, Mark.
That's all right.
It's lovely, this, Mark, isn't it?
See, that to me is an aqua blue, isn't it?
I guess it is. Yeah, it's kind of a turquoise meets aqua and produces the most beautiful child. Look at that. Look at what a pink as well. Now that's a classy pink. It's a dusky beret pink. And I say that because in the 80s I had a dusky pink beret with pixie boots. At the time it was classy, okay? Look at the whites as well. That's a nice cloudy lemonade white, isn't it?
That's a good term. I like that.
Cloudy lemonade white. You can have that one.
Thank you. I will use it.
You're so welcome. Now tell me, Mark.
Yep.
Where does your designer's mind take us?
Triple Shambhala bangles.
Triple Shambhala bangles.
The wire, the wire cuffs that we do on the workshops and on the DVD. The triple row.
Triple, yeah, sorry, I'm
wire,
trying to visualise it and I
yeah.
can't. So you're going to have to be more descriptive, sir.
So, so it's a heavy wire cuff using 1 mm lasers. So you've got 3 lasers,
1 millimetre wire, yeah.
0.6 as you're working, and you have 3 rows of beads all encaged with wire all the way around.
3 rows, yes, okay. Not just 3 gemstones.
3 rows.
Row Shambhala style bracelet, or macrame style bracelet, or macrame if you're watching us from America.
That blue's, that's amazing.
I think this is a remarkable, we haven't seen. This is Lagoon Blue, Mark.
Lagoon, that's the one. That's it.
You know me and my lagoon story.
Yes.
Back in Thailand again, aren't we?
This is
We're
the
in that
bat
lagoon.
story. This is the bat
This is the bat story.
Yeah.
You know me so well. Or I've told the same story boringly enough over and over again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I won't repeat it then. Stephanie, you've got yours. Tracy, Adeline? That's a nice name. Adeline, that's it. I had to say that many times, sorry. Del, Marjorie, Michelle, Patricia, Cecilia, Jodie, Parvy.
I was going to sing then, that was all.
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. Can't remember the rest of the words.
No.
Confidence, baby. Daily? Baby? Don't know. USG, C98, you get 6 strands. It's a triple double deal. Just run with it. £14.95. Incredible value. On the bottom of your screen right now is your nugget bundle. Is it your nugget bundle? I wish my eyes worked, but alas, they do not. It's the first kit, £99.95, but this one is £14.95, so you get absolutely loads for your money. Another text coming through from Sonia in Greater London Town. Oh my God, JM, stop the madness. Shh, no, don't. Who needs money for food? I have water. I can slim and make at the same time. Don't starve yourself in the name of gemstones, because they don't taste nice. They look scrummy, they don't taste nice. You could perhaps just have soups in a cup. Because I love them.
Yeah.
Other soups are available, but cup of soups.
We were watching a programme last night, and you have noodles in a pot, and I've never had one.
Hang on a minute. My daughter and Chloe literally have about 3 a day of those,
Really?
and they're so skinny. No nutritional value. They're blinking gorgeous. My favourite is beef and tomato.
I've never had one.
Well, you're going to have to.
Am I missing out? Am I missing
out?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the reason they're good and that the kids have them is when you're a kid, it's a novelty, and my kids go down the yard so they can make it with a kettle.
Right.
Yeah, you should try it, because I'm a believer in try things before you. I mean, you might say, I'm never eating that again. You have to wait until it goes past crunchy. What? Have you ever had a noodle that is super?
No.
Come on,
I
Mark.
think it's the noodle thing I'm not.
Oh, I love noodles.
Yeah. Right.
In Japan, they come down a chute. It's really weird. Yeah, you've got to have noodles,
Okay,
Mark.
I'll give them a go then.
What about chicken noodle, like proper noodle soup or Japanese style noodles? Never had those?
No.
Singapore noodles? Nothing? Come on,
No,
Mark.
I've never had a noodle.
Come on. He's never had a noodle.
No.
He's never had it. Do you know that, Mark? Never had a noodle. I know. Never had a noodle.
No. Bizarre, isn't it?
Beverly says, "Oh, Mark, you must try the curry one. It's full of rubbish, but it tastes exactly." Now, who doesn't want to eat a freeze-dried pea? That's what's in them. A freeze-dried pea.
Do you get a little sachet of something inside them?
A little bit of soy sauce.
Oh, is that what it is?
I like it to start off with lick your finger, taste the powder, then. Oh, you were joking. I do that. When you get the sachet out, it's covered in the powder. Lick it. Don't waste it.
Oh my, you're not painting a good picture of this.
No, just do it. Just live a little. You know, sit on a park bench with a can of cider and a pot noodle. Jade in KPLR says, "I'm loving today's show, but addicted to making macrame bracelets. Made 15 so far.
Wow.
12 yesterday. Need more cord to help with my new addiction. Smiley face."
Brilliant.
So I was doing that in the Sound of Moon Boy then, because my son is obsessed with the programme. Other programmes are available, such as The Simpsons and something. JewelleryMaker, of course. Annalie, it disappeared from my screen.
Oh.
I have to pick the peas out. It takes ages. Don't pick them out. Have you ever tried them? Freeze actual dried. They're really weird. Powder pea. Powdery pea. Really weird. It's like space food, Mark.
Well, there was this other thing they were looking at was the dried potato that you had, with mashed gets. That was a bit bizarre as well. I never had that either. Yeah.
No fat in that either, I don't think.
No.
Not
That's a weird one as well.
Nicest.
Dried potato that you
Dried
rehydrate.
potato. Space food, yeah. Space food. What next? Men on the Moon. Madness. Complete madness. Not as mad as this. Spotlight deal. This face, apparently everyone's doing it.
So Vicky used to do big box, little box or something.
No, big fish, little fish, cardboard box,
Oh, that's
paint
it,
the ceiling,
Yeah.
push the trolley, change the light bulb, stir it up.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
You could do a pre-Christmas, you know what, and after Christmas keep fit video, couldn't you, doing that?
I could do that. I'm very into. I'm into it now. I actually used, talking about Pilates earlier, I did actually used to teach Pilates on a machine. Now, enough of that. Enough of this tomfoolery. Let's cut to the chase.
That's stunning, isn't it?
Breathtaking.
That'd be cufflink strand for me.
Cufflinks?
Yeah, I think that'd be amazing.
To waste on a man? No way. That was a complete joke to any men who are about to complain. I love you all. You're wonderful. But selfishly, I'm going to keep these for me. Look at them. Now this is a real rich citrine, isn't it? What a colour! It's the colour of happiness.
Well, that's what I thought it was. That's like a beer quartz.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Which is
beautiful.
Quite expensive. Beer quartz. This does look expensive, doesn't it?
It's beautiful.
It's got a really deep colour, hasn't it? It's golden, don't you think? Lots of you loving this. Antoinette, hello my love, how are you? Belinda, Pat, Rachel, Louise, how are you all? Donna, Jodie, Denise, you're already in for this one, you've seen it today. Martine, XFYY31 is your item code. The facets on these are stunning. They will go well with the black diamonds, Oliver, you're right as always. Let's check it out. I'm sorry, but this strand has sold out, so I'm so sorry if I'm teasing you rather, somewhat. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. So many of you come in. Shall I count them? Are they very slightly graduated? They are very slightly graduated. Nice subtlety to the graduations. It's not very slightly, actually, it's quite obviously graduated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of these. Oh, Mark, could I make a ring out of these very easily?
You're probably asking the wrong person, actually. I can't make a ring.
You can't make a ring?
In the 3 years I've been on the show, I've made one ring really badly. I just can't get to grips with how you manipulate the wire and use a mandrel and make rings. And I can do macrame rings, but the actual, making of proper ring, as I call it, I just can't do.
Well, I must put you to the test then, sir. He doesn't like to be tested, our Mark. He doesn't like to be pushed off the. Doesn't like to be pushed off the diving board of chance, do you?
Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That's my motto. If I can't prepare something, then I can't do it.
Well, Mark, I'm going to have to disagree with that because I am an all-impulse girl.
Oh, no. Impulse scares me.
Well, we should switch. We should do like that Freaky Friday thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why suddenly I'm American now. You would hate my life.
I think I'd hate it. It would be different.
No, you would.
It'd be different.
Apart from the animal part, you would hate it.
Okay.
Because you would have to be a little bit bonkers.
Okay. No, I can't do bonkers at all.
No. Well, you can, you just don't know it. XFYY31, beautiful citrine. Oh my gosh, JewelleryMaker in London has bought 3 of these. You could jewellery make so easily with this gorgeous strand. Drill hole straight through the middle. These really are going to make very stunning earrings.
They are beautiful. I can't believe it's citrine. It's so rich, isn't it?
And at that price, look, these have been faceted by an expert lapidrist. This briolette cut isn't something that just anybody can do. £29.95. Barry and Marianne, you've got yours. Maureen, you've got yours. Angela, Mags, Anne, Carol, Wanda, June, Beverly, Sandy, Charlene, Glenda, Belinda, Olga, you've got yours. Anita, Linda, Judith, Jane, Edwina, Margaret, Hilary, Dorothy, Debbie, Caroline, Antoinette and Belfast. How are you, Antoinette? I haven't spoken to you in a while, a couple of weeks now. You all right? Hope you are. XFYY31. Do I speak to different people in different accents, don't I?
Yes.
And I do count in Irish. Always done it. Always have. Very weird, isn't it? Very weird, yeah, yeah. Do you know, did I tell you about when Mia lost her phone and someone else answered it? And I went, how's it going, all right? And the woman went, oh, I think your daughter's lost her phone. And I went, oh, tidy. Because I had to carry it on. And I was like, oh, I feel like an idiot now. I've been a bit stressed lately, but so glad I've tuned into the show today. You both have given me some stress relief and made me smile and laugh from Hannah and Sam. Hannah, let's do some of this. We're very yoga today. Together. Mark? With me, Mark. Keep it going, Mark. That was for you, Hannah. Was that weird or not? Do you like that?
It was if they were just tuning in for the first time. That would be really weird.
Well, it is weird. We are weird. Oliver says, I love how the viewers are getting stress relief. It's not stress relief for us. All right, Mr. Highly Strung. God, you wait till your daughter's older. This is just a warm-up act. Dad, I am going out in this skirt. See you later. Please put the blue dye quartz next to them. Okay.
Oh, nice idea.
Yes. My sunshine has.
Have you got the
come.
darker one still there from the triple, double trouble thing?
This, those, sir. Yes, I do apologise.
No, the three of them. No, keep that as well. Keep that as well. That looks nice. Yeah. That looks amazing.
Oh, it is. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? My lagoon holiday, Mark, that you may or may not have heard about.
With the bats, that one.
That one, yeah. Oh, Alan! OMG. Let's do it in this voice. Chicken and mushroom canoodle pot. I like what you've done there, Alan. You have to have one, Mark. No calories, no fat, full of ease. They'll wash. in numbers. Okay, just to verify.
Sounds lush.
Well, I'm telling you, Mark, some things are bad for you. You like sweets? Well, I'm not going to tell you what your favourite sweets are made
exactly
out of.
what they're made of.
Well, then you still eat them, don't you?
Yes.
And they're still yummy in your tummy,
Yes,
aren't they?
yes.
Yes? Then you must eat a noodle of the pot.
I'm not convinced.
Eat from the pot of noodle, and then ye shall be experienced enough to comment.
Do they have a noodle pot that has a lobster bisque or something like that?
No, Mark. This isn't the.
Maybe if they did,
the
I
food
might.
stuff of the rich and famous. It's a simple, plain as you like, noodly pot. Coming in a variety of flavours. Please, can I recommend the beef and tomato? A lot of people will go for the chicken and mushroom. It's probably the most favourite. The most favourite. I think I love a noodle that is super too. I'm a real fan of those. We have those at home a lot. It's treat day. You'll like them.
Is a noodle like rice? Does it taste the same?
No, it does not taste the same. It's completely different. Mark, I cannot have this.
I don't know what a noodle is, do I?
I cannot
I know what it looks like. That's
on
probably
your
why I don't eat them.
orange food day,
Yeah.
you could actually get the beef one because that looks kind of orange.
Yeah, would I have to eat it out of that plastic pot?
Well, it is tradition, Mark. You don't put a noodle that comes in a pot on a plate. You can't fancy up the noodle pot. You can't go, sorry, you're really common. I'm going to make you look a little bit less common. You eat it as it is. You take it as it. No, you can't. You can't.
Maybe I'd eat it.
You're not
maybe
allowed
I'd eat
a
it
knife
at
and
home
fork,
if
just
I
a
was at
fork.
home and I could make it and then pour it into a bowl.
No, it's the whole point is you're in the middle of nowhere. You could even, now this will get you, Mark, this will really make you panic, be on a bus.
Don't eat in public.
Can you have that? Of course he won't. I can't see him getting on a bus.
Oh, I go on buses, I just don't eat
When
in
you're
public.
out in the wild, Ollie says, all you need is your paracord and a noodly pot snack. It's sorted then, my son, you're sorted. Can you believe this now? Everybody does need to be sending Mark those particular snacks, freeze-dried snacks. Think of it as a space food experience day, all right? Now, if you want to fancify it in any way, fancify it that way. I'm just adjusting myself for your eyes. Now let's have a look at... You've been setting booby traps.
Boobies.
I used to do that to my brother and I. Booby traps. This is the worst one he's ever done. He filled a bag full of shoes, a plastic bag, put it, balanced it across my bedroom door. In I went, poof, straight down. Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. It was brilliant. I went down like a flat pancake, straight down. There's boots in there and everything.
Gosh.
I got him back with a tripwire or two. Don't do that, kids. Don't do it. That's why we've got iPads now. and other things. My kids don't do enough tricks on each other. I've tried to teach them the cling film on the toilet thing. Are you looking at your watch while I'm talking to you? I did.
That's wondered why I thought my watch had stopped and you were here early, but you're over here. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice to have you here.
I'm talking to you. Who does this? How long's this going to go on for then? God, I wish you'd shut up.
I didn't mean like that. It's nice to have you over here early. That's all. It's normally 5:02. That's nice.
Well, you know, we're rocking the boat a bit today. We're introducing you to some new commoners snacks. We're going to enjoy those, Mark. Now, all of this, including ruby, tanzanite, malachite, for goodness sake. I mean, there's so... Is
that your favourite gemstone?
Well, I love it, Mark. Yeah. I actually can't pick a favourite, you know.
Right, okay.
I can't. Pearl. One day I'll say pearl, the next day I'll say a diamond, the next day I'll say a peridot. You know, it changes every day, because that's me. Look at these together, ruby and the malachite. Gorgeous. Forgot how to pronounce gorgeous then. Now, did you hear me? Oh dear. Oh, never mind. Very Eastery with the topaz.
Beautiful.
Oh my lorks alive, that is gorgeous.
That sort of limey green with the amethyst, that would be beautiful.
Which limey green there? This one? Key lime pie, that reminds me of.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, you've got something there. That's singing. That's like a garden. Reminds me of a garden. I can hear the birds chirping away.
I still can't believe that price, you know, that's amazing.
Fire opal, come on!
£3.33 a strand, wasn't it? You worked it out for fire opal.
You're not wrong.
That's just...
Where's my tanzanite? There it is. Actually,
they go beautifully together, don't they?
Oh, it works! Annette. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, look.
You
It's
are.
giving me goosebumps.
Yes.
I am in tune with my earthy side. Would you like to see my goosebumps, Carrie, or not really? I'm displaying them for you. But you're not really... I mean, I'm goosebumping all over the shop.
Very prominent.
There you go.
See, look.
That's not a skin disease, it's goosebumps. Now, all of these are all yours for £99 and 95 pence. I'm not coming to you at it's not challenge o'clock, so panic ye not.
No, I'm not panicking.
We'll get back
Nice
over.
to have you here.
Thank you. Even if you do look at your watch while I'm with you.
I was confused.
It's like when I go on a date. I haven't been on one of them in years. Come on, I can't do that anymore. Who can? Across we go. Across. That's not the shape of my actual bottom. I would like to point out that that's my microphone. I mean, I've got some junk in the trunk. I know that, but that is not my shape. That's not my bottom.
You're like one of the Kardashians.
Thanks. Thank you. Am I a Kardashian today? That's not my real bum. It's an add-on. Whatevs, he said. It's not. Look at it, because Dion went, ooh, you've put some on behind. I was like, that's my microphone! How dare you? No.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, come on! Looks like I'm wearing a nappy. You know, one that needs to be changed. Now. Sometimes I wish my mouth would stop. Now.
Oh, dear me.
La 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 la.
The viewers are right. You are such a tonic. You really are.
As long as I come with gin.
You should be bottled and from the NHS, without a doubt.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You don't?
My mum is a clear example of why. If you have too much of me in your life, frazzled. No, not you, you're frazzled, Mum. I think I might have sent her a bit mad, actually. Now, can you imagine that? Nobody's disagreeing with me. Nobody's going, no, of course you haven't, Jenny. And when I said I was moving to Hertfordshire, she didn't beg me to stay in Gloucestershire.
Ah, that's...
She was like this. Because I used to ring her and go, Mom? And she used to go, yes. I've run out of petrol again, can you come and save me? Stop playing the petrol game. I used to always play that with the car, like, you are lying to me. I know that I put £10 in you yesterday. I don't care what you say, you are going to get me to school. Never did. Always ran out on me.
Oh, no.
Swine.
I don't get below half a tank at the moment. It panics me running out of petrol. Which I've told is really bad for your car. You should let it get quite empty and then refill
I'm
it
told
again.
not to keep running out of petrol because it's bad for my car.
All right. No, I don't go below half a tank.
A couple of weeks ago, I ran out of petrol at the bend to the petrol station, so the kids had to get out and push me to the front in their school uniforms. And this is another situation where my son has asked again for please a normal mother. Can't do that, son. Sorry. Now.
Dear.
I'm sorry. To everyone who's involved with me, all I can say is sorry. Now, you have got here, particularly to Dion today, who looks like her hair extensions are dropping out by the second. Sorry, I mean her natural hair is dropping out by the second. The natural weave that she... Look at this. You've got little pots. I do like a little pot. Particularly these, because they're great for storing things in. And these actually are fabulous because they are graded plastic, Mark, so you can store your polymer clay. I said polymer. I said polymer.
Polymer.
Polymer. Now these, you have lots of chain, lots of toggle clasps. Saw-cut jump rings. Look at these, are my favourite though. Mark,
Yes,
oh Mark. A box full of 2,100. Cass, I'm sorry, my love, but I seem to have 2,000 of them now. Oh, it's Pete. Look at that. A little pot full of 2,100 rose gold plated copper round beads that are 2 millimeters. They are wonderful. I love these for a million reasons. Then you've got your ribbon ends with the S clasp.
Which is my favourite finding in the world.
For why, sir?
Oh, it's just, I was just thinking, it's for the convenience of them. Because you can turn a really sort of day wear macrame piece into a really nice, elegant evening wear piece. You've got the chain to add a little accent bead on. And it's just so easy to use. I love them. I just absolutely love them.
So these, and they do make light work of macrame endings and things like that.
Brilliant. Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Shepherdie hooks, because we all love to make earrings.
This is massive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the pots is what you've got. You should be paying £47 and 95 pence. Oh, there's a lot of these beads flying everywhere. Is Cass on a break? Thank the Lord for it. £24. It's an Easter extravaganza price tag. £24. We're discussing earlier, talking of madness, that it is the anniversary, sir, of Alice in Wonderland. I think it's 100 years, something, so many years.
Right.
You'll have to search engine it for me, which is why when I go back to Mia and Chloe later, the jumps that they're jumping are like Cheshire cats that light up.
Fantastic.
They're very scary for a horse, actually. Not very... No, I'm a little bit worried. £24. QTA Z15 is writing. Charlotte, hello, you've got yours. Doe in Oxfordshire. JewelleryMaker in London. Caroline, Joan, Dorothy, another Caroline, Sharon, Marie, Naomi, Susan from Ronde Saint-Ontaf, where Tom Jones comes from. Annette. That was me being Tom Jones. Probably my worst accent. Probably my worst one.
It's my favourite accent in the world, the Welsh accent.
I
love
that,
it.
I do, Mark.
Yeah,
No, but still not got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loves that accent, I do. I loves it. Hillary. 150 years since Alice in Wonderland. Wow. I love that because there's a lot of madness in that book. So 150 years ago, people were as mad as me still. Not still, then. I am still as mad as them still. Hillary, you get what I mean, don't you? Don't you? You know, you understand me, don't you, darling? Jennifer. That's what I say to my kids. You understand, Mama, don't you, darling? If you do it in a creepy, oldie town London accent.
I'd use those little pots afterwards for freeze-drying herbs.
For what, darling?
Freezing herbs.
You do? Oh, the pots for freezing herbs. I'm a herb freezer too.
Are you? Yeah,
I am.
Nice, yeah.
But you open my top compartment and there's loads of rosemary and basil. I have basil fresh because I use it a lot. But this isn't a cookery show, Mark.
No,
It's a jewellery maker.
It is, sorry, yeah.
Oh, I love to cook and I love to eat. 24. You feel sorry for my daughter because of the madness? Oh, she's used to it. It's okay. It's okay. Shall I tell you, actually, we even go to the gym together at the moment. We're doing that together. She likes me. It's funny, isn't it? Because I thought I would have put her off by now, but she genuinely likes me.
I think it's because you're so different. That
But to her, that's
really going to get
normal.
on. Right.
She's all right with it, you know. She probably apologises on my behalf quite a lot. Maybe, I don't know. Sorry about my mum.
No.
£24, brilliant value. Now, how much now did you say that was now? A penny a finding. We've been singing Ave Maria to each other in the break, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Or I've been singing it at you.
You've been singing it at me.
Yeah. Now, which box number, darling? 13. Ah, no, these are beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. I do. I love them. Don't like them. I love them. Think thunder on a really hot day, and I've got it. Are you thinking? Are you visualising?
Yeah.
Hot day, thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Hot day, hot day.
Mm-hmm.
Are you there? Are you there?
Yeah.
Are you feeling the climate? Can you? The air is moist.
Yep.
And then look at what I got.
Yes.
Visualise. Visualise.
I had light blues in my mind. That's perfect, isn't it?
Isn't it wonderful? I love this. Really soft, subtle, misty blue with thundercloud grey. Oh, I love it. This is both quartzite, even though I had to sort of ask myself what they were because I thought,
I thought it was chalcedony or opal, maybe opal even.
I agree. I thought so too. And can I just show you? You get 3 strands, 2 of the light blue. Is it 3 strands, Dion, my darling? So you get 2 of the light blue and 1 of the thundercloud grey. And they're lovely because they're top drilled. They make wonderful flowers. But I want to stay on that sort of rainy day theme. It's making me, again, get a bit goosebumpy. I can hear the rain beating down on the roof. And I'm thinking about creating. I like doing that. I like to think about colours in that way, as actual real thing.
That makes sense.
I taste words sometimes.
I do that as well.
Do you really?
Yeah. Isn't that funny? Yes.
I'm glad that I'm sharing that little bit of weirdness with you.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wow. I love them. You love them too. There's loads of you grabbing these. Robin, you've got yours. Joan, Marjorie, Pat, Mary, Margaret, Beverly, Leslie Ann from Ronda Sinonta, Rachel, Angela, Maureen, Sylvia, loads of you there. NHG, C78, your faceted pairs with that drill hole at the top. All yours for just £11.95. Incredible, incredible value. For 3 strands, faceted pairs, drill hole. This is madness. Oh, they could be Easter eggy shapes, couldn't they? Kind of. Although it might be a little bit late to create Easter eggs, but definitely spring-summer pieces. Now, these Easter eggs made their way into the studio just today, and I've got to say, I don't think they're going to last the day. All I can see is foil wrappers, like the time I gave my mum some chocolates, and by the time I come to give them to her, actually, they were just foil wrappers.
How big's your chick over there? Tiny little
How
ones.
big is my chick, did you say? I'm glad, yeah.
Oh yeah, same as this one over here. They're very tiny.
They're tiny little chicks.
There were 7 eggs in here this morning, and there are 4
It's like a bat, look!
in here now.
Bat chick. Do chicks have ears? Do they, Mark? I don't think so.
Do you want this
Oh no,
big?
that's their wing. It's his wings, you see. Yes.
Did you want this big one over here? Did you want this one for your journey home?
Yes, thank you. I'd
You
love it.
don't have a big one in your basket, do you?
No, I don't, Mark.
That is so cute. I might blue tack him to my dashboard.
Yes, let's steal everything on the set today. Is Martha still here? Do you remember the song that I can't remember about Easter? What is it? Lay a little egg for chicken. Lay a little egg for me. Do you remember it? Chicken. What do you mean no? I want some for my tea. You're really landing her in the horn. I haven't had an egg since Easter. Now it's 3:30. So chicken. Lay a little egg for. Lay a little egg for. Lay a little egg for me. I've never heard that song. How long have you been living on Earth for now?
Is it from a musical or something? Or?
No, it's just a song everyone's parents sings at them. Is it from it? Yes, it's from the musical Childhood. I can't believe you've never heard that. He's walking away from me now. It's gone.
No, I'm not. I'll be back.
Yeah, he knows the sun has got his hat on. It's the same kind of thing every time there's an Easter. That song is sung. Chicken, lay a little egg for me. Chicken, I want some for my tea. I haven't had one since Easter, now it's 3:30. I feel like I should be moving like this, everyone. So, chicken. No?
I know chirpy, cheep.
Chirpy, cheep. Yeah. Not. It's no lay a little egg for me, Mark.
Okay.
It ain't no lay a little egg for me.
If we're singing, can I plug a show? If we're talking about singing.
Can we what, sorry?
Can I plug a future show?
Yes.
Yeah, 23rd of May.
Yeah.
Lucy and I
are
having our Eurovision Song Contest show, and we're going to be singing hits from Eurovision.
Yes, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there.
Fizz.
Yes.
But Lucy won't do the skirt reveal at the end. I'm trying to twist her arm to do it, but she won't do it.
She won't do a skirt reveal.
No. Have you seen at the end of Bucks Fizz?
No.
Do you want to see some more? They rip the skirts off and have little shorter
I'm with her on that. Do not reveal.
Do that. No.
Do not reveal. Not once you've had a child, anyway.
Okay.
If you look like Ali Defoy, reveal everything. We sing that, Mark, says Beverly, whilst eating noodle of the pot, drinking cheap cider. Yes, Beverly. That's what I want later on. When Mark actually gets tipped over the edge by me, you can see him growing a beard, eating out of a pot noodle, singing chicken.
Oh my word.
Did you used to be Mark? Yeah. Don't say that name. Giver of the golden egg. Yeah. Wrapped up in a sheath of macrame. You don't mind us taking the mickey out of you, do you, Mark?
No, not at all.
No, he don't mind. No. Just as well then, isn't it? Just as well then. Got to be thick-skinned to work here at JewelleryMaker, everyone. Thick-skinned. Dion has only just for the first time had a custard donut. Look at his face! He went like this.
No, it should be jam in a donut, surely.
Custard? in a donut? Custard?
We were talking about custard on a show on the day before yesterday. I can't do custard.
Not even proper custard with the vanilla pods in it.
No. I can't do pouring things.
Well,
so I don't have gravy or sauces or cream or anything like that.
What do you mean? Why can't you put it in a bowl and dip your food in it then? Riddle me that.
I can't be doing that. I'm not good with liquid things.
You're not good with liquid things?
Your meal has to be bone dry, covered in salt. That'll do that. Well, that's good for me. That's where I ate my food. I know. So I can't do mint sauce or mustards or anything like that.
But you did gravy sauce on your chips, curry sauce. Is that it? Is that your limit?
Probably. But that's in a plastic pot. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. I'd rather put my foot in my own.
Well, Mark, I'm sorry, but if you're not a lover of gravy, you haven't had the right gravy, son.
No,
what about
probably.
New Yorkshire pudding? A dry Yorkshire pudding? Dry? Dry Yorkshire pudding?
Yeah.
Dry? Oh, can't I do 16? I love this. No, because she wants me to do some blue. Oh, can't I do that? Sound like my kids. Oh, do we have to do that? Yes, you do. Get on with it. Now. Oh, this is lovely, Dion. It's very bridal. A Dion special. And that's not a dessert. Blues, blues, blue. Look at that. Caribbean breeze shell pearl is how we are describing this. A Caribbean breeze. Let's inhale that. Let's inhale the Caribbean breeze. Inhale it. Oh yeah. It smells nice, that Caribbean breeze, doesn't it? Kind of pineapple-y. You have got your blue chalcedony. I love that. You have got... Do I get the rounds of blue as well? How lovely. Is this lapis? Lapis... Phew! Sorry. Lapis achu? No, lapis blue. Gorgeous. It looks lapis blue though, doesn't it? So you've got blue chalcedony, blue quartz, blue colour quartz, iolite, blue chalcedony. So 2 strands of blue chalcedony. These are both blue chalcedony of different forms, look. Well, I never. You've got your blue quartz rounds and your Caribbean breeze. Should be paying $22.70. Now you can make something really summery with these. Gorgeous, aren't they? These particular, this is a lovely colour, isn't it? All yours for an increíble £15.95. PEG C47 is your item code. PEG C47. Yes, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Yes, you've got a bottomless basket, which means if you open a basket with us, you can fill it up, that basket, with whatever you want, all the way up until midnight, Mark.
It's amazing.
Aye, I'd say so. $15.95, super duper value, especially as there are 2 strands, not just one. 2 of chalcedony, which tends to be a bit of a higher price tag usually. What would you do with all of this?
I'd use the drops, a bit of crochet, I think. My crochet,
yes.
yeah, because you get the movement of the shape of the stones. That'd be really nice.
I love a bit of crochet. Yeah, it's actually quite easy to crochet, contrary to belief. Because I can't really knit, but I can crochet. I find it easier. I suppose it's horses for courses, though, isn't it? Angela, Janet, Cal, Tanya, Mandy, Marie, Judith, Louise, Christine, Paula from Brano in Gwent, Marilyn. I always like to reference when someone's coming from Wales, do you? I likes to swing into that way of thinking. Val in Dorset. We have got Barbara from Dorset. Oh, you too. Miserable morning here in Bournemouth, but I haven't laughed so much in ages, from Barbara, whose accent I'm making like that, even though it probably isn't. Mwah. You're from Dorset, though, original, aren't you? Thanks, Barbs. Isn't this lovely? Oliver once filmed something at a private school in Dorset, and the 2-mile drive all the way up. Was it like St Trinian's? Some famous people and some princesses went there. Did they? Wow. Ollie, you are mixing with some salts, aren't you, darling? I bet they haven't had a noodle of the pot, have they? Paula in Essex says, I never heard that chicken song before. So I can't believe this is an outrage. But now I have the refrain stuck in my head. Thanks so much, Jenny. Sorry. Chick, 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 chicken. Lay a little egg for me. You better go home and teach everyone you know.
It seems to ring a bell, actually. I'm trying to think where I might have heard it from.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
In your worst nightmare, Marky.
Oh, no, it's not. That was the spitting image chicken song. No, that's because something completely different.
Because that scares the bejeezles out of me. No, don't sing it, please. I hate puppets. That's my actual crying face. I don't like that song. If you ever really want to shut me up, Ollie, that's all you got to do. You learned it now. Oh, there's a couple of songs that make me go funny. One is Chain Reaction. Then you can't do that. She's threatening me with Chain Reaction.
Oh, no.
Don't, it's making me go funny. No, don't. Well, you never. No, I don't. Must have a bad childhood experience I've blocked out that I associate with a song. You could be opening a whole can of worms if you start singing that at me. Now, a findings pack with is this Figaro chain? Is this Figaro chain? So you've got a metre of Figaro chain.
Ali taught me a rule about Figaro chain, which is really good.
Go on, please,
yeah,
yes.
you just said it.
What?
Because you have the fig is the big hole, and then the little holes. So you have to go Figaro, Figaro, and that's the way to remember it. Isn't that clever?
Yes, it is, Mark. Thank you. You've
Sorry.
given me a nugget of information for my brain to absorb of which it never knew.
Okay.
Thank you for that,
Good
sir.
work. That's how I remember it.
All of these findings, including the Figaro chain, QCA Z65 is your item code. $6.95? What madness is this? It's an extraordinarily good deal. It's an Easter egg extraordinarily. Don't roll your eyes at me, son, I tell you. I won't have that. You'll have your Xbox taken off you for a week. $6.95, QCA Z65. Donna in County Antrim, JewelleryMaker in Wrexham, Sarah in Essex, but it's busy there. Zara in Gloucestershire.
Oh, not the Zara.
Well, it could be. My old mate Zara Phillips.
Yeah.
Sarah in Essex, you've got yours. Oh, loads of you. You're loving this, and it's lovely to have you all on board with us today. Don't forget your bottomless basket stretches from our show all the way to Becky and Sarah Elvin's show. And then on tonight, who's on tonight? Vicky Field. She's a lovely girl, that Vicky Field, and quite funny too. $6.95, super duper value. You've got altogether 110 pieces to work with. Loads of you multi-buying this, and I would recommend you do that. I would. Now, if you didn't get, if the slabs ran out, have we got any more slabs left? Slabs. They're sold out. They're sold out, them babs. Now, I am going to just pop these in the little bag that they come, and we're going to go over to see Sir Mark. Oh, coming at all the old knees, Mark. They don't work like what they used to. Let's go over to Mark and see exactly what he's done with his challenge today. Remember the earrings.
The earrings.
The quick make of the earring. Oh, yes! Two items made by Mark today. Well, this is a turn up for the books, that you should have strands for your times that match my exact outfit. That you must have to. I mean, it's like it was meant to be, Mark.
Yes.
Look at this! Wow. Isn't that lovely? That is sort of a herringbone there.
That is the herringbone, yeah. That's the Celtic brangle. I've been making them for ages, and I love making them.
When you say brangle, it reminds me of Brangelina.
Well, it is similar to that. It's a cross between. It's a fusion. Yeah, Vicky Carr invented it. So it's a bangle and a bracelet.
I think
fusion.
It was me, actually.
Was it you?
Yeah, I think she got it from me.
Really? Okay.
She definitely stole that one from me.
Okay.
And I'm always listening, Mark. No, she probably did do it, to be fair. She's cleverer than me, after all. I'm doing my selfie face again, sorry. It matches. And look, do you want to see the earrings too? Do you want to see those? Yeah. There we are then. I'm going to look frightfully lovely on my hospitality table that I'm going to right now, aren't I? Darling.
Do you have canapes as well?
I don't know, I shall find out, because I wasn't there for breakfast this morning because I was here, you'll see.
No, you've had Eggs Benedict this morning, wouldn't you?
I probably would have, yeah. I will be doing a hospitality table selfie.
Yeah, do that, that'd be good. Let me see your canapes, your canapes.
That's if, hopefully everything's running smoothly this morning. Please say a little prayer for my daughter and me Chloe as well, who are jumping their little hearts out today. Now, if you would like Mark's challenge, it's just $9.95. And it was how many strands? We actually had 2 strands of the black, didn't we?
Three
strands of the black.
Yep.
Had the stream.
I haven't touched the lemon quartz.
Planning on stealing the lemon quartz, yes.
Pearls.
Beautiful. At $9.95. Loads for your money. Quick text in before we have to depart from you, and then I won't be back till the end of the month. Claire says, My dad did some work at a lady's house and her son was rude to him and she cut the wires to his TV and consoles. There's a cupboard full of cut wires and plugs. I would rather do something like that than shout, you see. My daughter once slammed her door, so I took it off the hinges.
Oh, that's good.
She didn't have it back. No. Last time she's ever done it. Now, to be fair, I was probably annoying her, which is why she slammed it. Thank you so much to Mark. Thanks for joining us for all this madness. Now it's time for Becky and the gorgeous Sarah Alvin.
Bye-bye.